Hello everyone, I hope that everything is up and working. I didn't get quite as much time to check over everything as I thought I had because my online shift was an hour later than what was announced, so let me know how my volume is doing and the music volume and everything. I should move closer to my microphone actually. Hello. So anyway, here I am. I'm sorry for the confusion and I'm sorry for anyone who was waiting. But I'm so excited to be streaming today because it's been a really long time. So for anyone who's new to the chat, hello, welcome. I'm Tessa. I work for Rusty Quill as a soundscaper. I do the sound design for Rusty Quill Gaming. And that's my role there. That's what I do. I commit audio crimes. And it's been a while since I've streamed. I won't go into great detail, but I will say that I was sick for 2 months. And it was one of those things where it was just one thing after another. Nico can confirm I was sending lots of little complaint messages of like, oh my god, I have hives in my ears and I can't edit because my headphones itch too much. Wait, my ears itch. You get it. Anyway, I'm better now. I'm back. I'm basically fully recovered. And so that's one of the many reasons why I have not been around a lot. But I'm excited. I'm so excited to play Nancy Drew today, and to hopefully, I have 2 games in my library, and I think that they'll probably take 2 or 3 streams to do them. Oh my god, Nico, thank you for cheering.
I'm so happy
thank you for the bits.
Tessa 3.
And thank you for being happy that I'm back. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. I'm excited to play Nancy Drew. That's basically it. And I'm excited. I'll be streaming more. I'm going to be doing my best to regularly sign up, so I should be here once every other week. So you guys will get used to my face if you decide to come hang out more. That's it. That's my introduction. As I've already said, today I'm playing Nancy Drew. I'm playing Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness. Because when I looked up Nancy Drew games, the best ones, it was on the list. So I was like, Sea of Darkness, Nancy Drew, the best game? One of them? Sure, I'll get it, and I'll play it. And I think I put it on my wish list, and then either my uncle, or maybe Nico, or someone else got it for me, and I was like, even more doubly, I'll definitely play it. So, anyway, I'm so excited. And I have a big glass of water. It's not huge, but it's big enough. Oh, Seth, thanks for the bits. Thanks for the 100 bits.
Solve the mystery.
I'm so happy to be back. That's all I can say. And I mean it quite genuinely, if you can't tell by the lovely shade of pink that I am turning. Yes, so you can always ask me to drink water, but I will be hydrating on my own, and I hope that all of you are as well. And I hope that all of you guys are drinking your tea and hydrating and eating and all of those things and taking breaks. Because I will be taking a break for dinner. It will be one of those, you pause and you shovel pizza in your face and then you proceed, because this is right during my dinner. Yeah, I'll say it again. The full title of the game? Wait, did I not update the Steam information? I updated it earlier, but I must have not hit submit. Alright, everyone, give me a moment. Talk amongst yourself. US, I will say, then I'm saying, solving mysteries. Breeze at sea. And then I'll say Tessa's back. Sorry, Nico, you're no longer the person who's back. Tessa. I like this music. Yeah, and if anyone is curious about the music information, it is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. They're very nice. Tessa's back. Then the category is Nancy Drew. Not Outer Wilds Nancy Drew, just Nancy Drew. Sea of Darkness. There it is. Audience, everyone. Tags. I want to add first playthrough. That's it. Update information. Alright, that should be updated now. I'm so organized. It's actually funny because I really am. I've rewritten my, like, start my stream notes, like, twice, and I've been testing things out for, like, 2 or 3 days because I was so nervous to come back. And yet, something always has to go a little bit wrong, and it's not even that wrong. Alright, anyway. Nancy Drew in the Sea of Darkness. I haven't played a Nancy Drew game since 8th grade. I was in middle school. I had a friend, and from like in 7th and 8th grade, we used to hang out for hours and eat popcorn and play Nancy Drew, and that's like all we did together. And I have fond memories of it, and having a lot of like inside jokes about some of the lines in the like games that we played, where someone I think Nancy Drew at one point just said like cheeseburger, and so we would just say that to each other all the time. And it's one of those things where you look back and you're like, it's a little silly, but you know, good times. Okay. Ooh, my stress is making my mouth dry. Yes, so Nancy Drew. I'm so excited. I played the tutorial the other day to test volume, but that's all I've done with the game. And it was so funny because in the tutorial you like talk to a teddy bear. I can show it to you guys. I'll show you the tutorial before we get started. Okay, let's check if this is all gonna work. I can turn off the music now. I've also been practicing my setup, so I shouldn't have to randomly show everything I have open on my computer anymore, which I was doing when I was streaming on my own channel. Nancy Drew. Let's see if it's still linked. Why is the Nancy... Oh! It's linked! And sorry about the aspect ratio. The game is kind of square rather than a window size. Oh, Salia, thanks for gifting a sub to Iris. Alright. If the game volume is too low as well, once we get in, I can bump it, because it seems like it's a little quiet right now. Anyway, I've also been watching Bryn play, Bryn with a Y, play Obra Dinn on his own account, and so I thought it was kind of... the themes, they felt connected. Hello. Yeah, also I just wanted to show off my new t-shirt. It says Space Sloth, and then it says, we will get there when we get there, and I think it's really fun. A friend in Germany sent it to me as my secret Santa gift, and it didn't arrive for like 2 months because of the postal service, and it was like really battered when it came here. But anyway, it's here now, and I was like, I'm gonna wear it on my first stream back because I love it so much. I have a couple more new t-shirts that I'm really excited to wear. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a tutorial because I thought it was funny.
I'm Nancy Drew, and this is my room. You're going to learn a little about how to explore my world. To begin, let's step up to my desk.
Alright. So, like, just even the arrow keys is instantly like, oh my gosh, I can remember just walking around in the game for hours and being so confused about where to go for puzzles and everything. Oh, also, there are content warnings. Helen will have updated them. I don't know what they are, but if you type !CW in the chat, you should be able to access the document where the content warnings are. I don't think there will be that many for the game, but there might be. Again, I know nothing because I've never played this one.
Oh, looks like someone sent me a letter.
There's a nice vacuum? A nice mower sound in the background of this scene. A hand cursor indicates an item can be picked up or manipulated.
When I come across a written item on a case, it's important for me to read the entire thing. A good sleuth is thorough.
This is like one of those games that greatly influenced my childhood and made me think I wanted to be like a detective when I grew up. Even though it's like one of the so unrealistic to like what it is like. Wow, I've got some mucus in my throat. I've been indoors too much today. And Nico, I'm happy to see you in the chat, but I'm gonna start telling you to go to bed in about an hour. Hey Nancy, I sent you a little surprise. Give me a call when you get it. My roommate kept telling me care packages are part of the college experience, so I decided to send one and see what the big fuss was about. Turns out, they meant getting care packages, not giving them. Oops. Anyways, enjoy. Use the power of processed sugar wisely. Ned. Back out of the scene. Alright. Tasks. We want to open the package and call Ned. If you're playing as an amateur sleuth, I'm not amateur. I am so well versed with sleuthing. Okay, task list will include hints for various tasks. To show a task's hint, click on the blue question mark next to the task. Okay, let's look at it. I need a hint. Look around the room for Ned's package. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. But I am thinking it. Okay. Oh, during your case, you'll be able to talk with characters. Okay. We can talk to the teddy bear, everyone.
Okay, Mr. Woogle Woggle. 6 cupcakes went missing from the pantry last night, and I know they didn't march out of there on their own. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have nothing to hide. I'm innocent.
Okay, do we want to say, a likely story, you're lying, or, well, that's good, I'm trying to clear your name? Would we rather, j'accuse, or not? Woogle Woggle, my beloved. Yeah, anyway, I was playing this and this part popped up and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to show them the teddy bear conversation. Okay. Oh no, I have two liars and 2 not liars. Oh no. I'm going to say, j'accuse, a likely story, you're lying.
A likely story. You're lying.
Look into my eyes. Is this the face of a liar?
We'll see about that.
I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay, if you didn't take those cupcakes, who did? Where were you last night? My other stuffed animals tell me you've got a troubled past. Well, I don't think troubled past is a reason to accuse anyone, unless it's more of a recent past. If you didn't take those cupcakes, who did?
If you didn't take those cupcakes, who did?
Look, Nancy, you and I both know Millie the giraffe has had it out for me for years. Can't you see she's framing me?
Oh, now you're throwing
Interesting.
accusations around.
I'll circle back to you later, Mr. Woogle Woggle, but don't think you're out of the woods just yet.
Okay, bye, Nancy.
All right. The care package. Oh,
It's packed up tight.
I
need
can't
something
rip
sharp
the
to open
tape.
it.
But now I can.
Aw, Ned, what a nice gift.
It's funny
I
too
should
because
give him
they
a
always
call.
have like the
I should
same
take a
candy
picture to
brands
send
in
to
all of
Ned.
these games. Open your phone. Click on the camera icon. I remember when I was playing this game too, that Nancy Drew's phone was so much more advanced than mine because I have it on my shelf. I can just show you guys. This was my cell phone for all of high school. And I just want to say that I graduated high school in 2017. So, like, I'm not that old, but look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it? And I used to keep my number on a sticker on the back of it because I couldn't remember it. I couldn't remember my phone number. Mostly because I never used it because, like, look at it. It's only meant for calling, for emergencies. Okay, can view the gallery. Oh, shoot. Did I not take the photo?
Pictures come in handy as a quick reference when I move to different areas. Sometimes a single photo can save a lot of legwork.
Give Ned a call. Ned Nickerson. Call.
Hi, Ned. I got your care package.
Cool. So it finally showed up?
Yes, and you got all my favorites, too.
I figured you'd like that. So what's the case du jour?
I'm at home right now, not on a case.
Case
wow.
du
No
jour.
puzzles to solve? No race against time? Just hanging out?
Just hanging out.
Well, that's pretty unusual for Miss Super Sleuth. Enjoy your afternoon then. I'll see you this weekend. Give my love to Hannah and your dad.
Bye.
Bye.
Will do. Check it
Nice
off.
work. You'll be a master sleuth
Nice
in no
work.
time. Let's get started on a new adventure.
Okay. Okay. So that was the tutorial, and I was instantly charmed. Also, I was just looking over at the Discord chat, and I saw that Bryn said INN, not YN. Bryn said, who runs the RQ streams without context Twitter? I need Tessa. I'm no amateur sleuth. Added immediately, and it just made me chuckle. Ha ha ha. Like that chuckle, but then silently. Because I laugh quietly. A lot of the time. Okay, a new game. Regular puzzles. Hints available. Detailed task lists. I've always played as an amateur sleuth, honestly, though. I don't know whether I'm cut out to be a master sleuth, especially not on stream. But I guess maybe, since I have all of you to help me if I need it. Maybe. Okay. Okay, what should I do? More challenging puzzles. That sounds nice. No hints. Basic task list. I like having tasks. Okay. I am no amateur sleuth. So I think I gotta say master sleuth. If it's too hard, I'll start another file and I'll catch up. And then next time I stream, I'll be on the amateur mode. Oh my gosh, the ship, it crashed. I was talking during the cutscene. It crashed right into the pier? Yes. Okay. Nancy. Is there like some way to get this to be like just text? Maybe if I click T? Okay, no. Nancy, I got your contact info through a friend of mine. Moira Chisholm. I think you did some good sleuthing work with her in Scotland not too long ago. I did indeed. First, some background on yours truly. You could officially call me a locator of fine goods. Per se, nice things get lost, nice things stay buried for a while. I find the nice things, I get a piece of the pie. In other words, I'm a treasure hunter. I wish I could say that was my job. I feel like that's the going around with like one of those beep 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 metal detectors on like the beach. Currently, I'm in Iceland in a small town called Skipbrot. When I first arrived, oh gosh, it just wants to hear like held. Here like hide, that's like how I would pronounce it if it was Dutch, was beached nearby with a long-standing rumor about a treasure concealed somewhere within this old merchant ship. The ship is pretty important to the citizens of Skipbrot, and they hold a festival every year to celebrate the year it crashed on their shores. Why celebrate the shipwreck? Don't ask me. I helped to restore the ship along with my business partner, Magnus. I didn't even know! That makes it sound like I did, but I didn't, and I am so pleased. Where was I? My eyesight with this font is not the best, so I'm sorry for all of the reading stumbling. Magnus Kiljansson. Also, if the way I pronounce it, it's got kill in it. So Magnus. Kill. Under two conditions. Number 1, I would be entitled to a portion of any treasure found. And number 2, we couldn't begin a formal search until this year's festival was finished. We dolled the ship up all pretty, polished the hull, and Magnus planned to sail it into commemorate the festival start date. But when the ship arrived, empty. No Magnus. No sign of a struggle. Nothing. He's just gone. I think Magnus is up to something shady. I think he found the treasure, and now I want you to find him. I booked you into the next flight into Reykjavik. That's how it's pronounced, maybe? A car will take you to Skiprot. I'll meet you in town. Bon voyage, Dagny Silva. All right. And the way I say it, it's got kill in it. Yes, I am beholding the chat. Both of them. I'm trying my best. It's a lot to read. Okay. So we've got a character named
made it to town. Ooh, it's freezing out here. Hi there. Are you Miss Silva?
Oh.
Finally, she arrives. I think I'm half made of ice at this point. So, you're Nancy, huh? I'm Dagny. I'm part of the ship restoration team, the one who called you in. You can call me Boss Lady if you want. Or my
Don't mind if I do.
Or Dagny, whatevs.
Let's
Hi,
go
Boss
with Dagny
Lady.
for now and work our way up to the big stuff. Can I help?
Yes. Find my missing, skeeving, backstabbing business partner, Magnus.
I'm sensing you're a little stressed out about this.
Ugh. I'm so mad I've been an inch away from setting this town on
Honestly,
fire.
for how old the
On
game is, like, it
fire?
does not look
Are
bad.
You okay?
What?
Oh, just a fire comment. I thought...
Metaphors, Nancy. Keep up with me here. So listen. Right now I'm focused on this town, Skibrot. There's this ship in
Skibrot.
town that was being
Okay.
rebuilt. Real old, 18th century. I offered to sponsor the rebuilding project to get the ship floating again. Mostly because I'm super nice and cool like that. But also because there's a rumor about a treasure on board worth millions. Magnus, the man in charge of the project, and my business partner promised we'd find it and split the earnings.
But he's gone missing now?
Yep. And left me looking like a fool.
I just agree. I want to agree with chat that yes, wife. Yes. Okay. When did he vanish? And was there any proof that he disappeared intentionally? I want to know. When did he
When
vanish?
did he vanish?
He disappeared sometime before our ship crashed into the harbor. They say he must have fallen in the water. But the guy sails for a living. You know what sailors don't do? Drown.
I mean, I think probably quite a few sailors do. Okay, I get it. You think he ran off with the gold then. That doesn't prove he disappeared on his own.
That doesn't prove he disappeared on his own.
After enough time in the biz, a girl knows when she's being backstabbed. If he did find the treasure, I need you to track down Magnus and make him play fair.
And if I find the treasure, I'll find Magnus.
Yes. The key to finding the treasure is learning about that ship.
So everything's interconnected. Sounds like I've got my work cut out for me. Can I take a look at the ship?
Technically, yes.
Awesome. How do I get on board?
By not being me, apparently. Elizabeth controls the ship, and she hates my guts. She removed the gangway to my ship that I paid for.
Did she give you a reason?
Oh, something about her family line and ancient blood feuds and murders and, you know, normal boring stuff. Talk to Soren, the festival organizer. He'll make sure she lets you on.
Okay. Soren. Okay, we gotta talk to... Should I be taking notes? I'm no amateur sleuth. I'm playing on hard mode. Maybe I should write down a couple notes of, like, where I need to go. It's gonna be easy. Never mind. I don't need to write down notes. I need notes when I'm solving puzzles. Yes. What do people in town think about Magnus's
What
disappearance?
do people in town think about Magnus's disappearance?
They're all like, ooh, the ocean is super dangerous in the winter. And ooh, hypothermia and blah, blah, blah. You know, Icelander stuff.
But without a body, you're still convinced he faked his death.
Yep. Which apparently doesn't take a lot of work in Iceland.
I just want to thank Cam D&D for the hydrate redemption. I took a sip. How did you meet Magnus?
How'd you meet Magnus?
I heard about the rumor of the treasure through my connections. Then I approached him. He's a hard guy to pin down, that Magnus.
That is true.
Turns out he's been looking for the treasure for years. I just happened to come in at an opportune moment.
What would Magnus do with the treasure?
Desperately wants to buy his own ship. He's a ship guy. Ship guys are like that.
So the ship he helped rebuild isn't his?
We funded it, but it's town property.
Bye-bye.
Toodles.
I like it whenever you run out of the dialogue options and it forces you to say goodbye. And so then it's just, bye-bye. Toodles. Also, it seems like everyone is having some connection issues on the Twitch side. I hope that's not on my end, and I hope that everyone can reconnect. We've just been chatting. That's all that's been happening. Welcome, Amethyst Kitty, to the chat. Welcome to a Nancy Drew game. Look at these lovely fairy lights. Oh. Alright, I guess we're gonna go look at the boat. Whoa, no. Oh no. I forgot how hard the directions are in this game. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. To kind of wiggle my mouse around the screen. Okay.
There's no way on board.
So we have to talk to Soren, who we have to find. And then we can get onto the boat. Oh, hello again. Culture Center probably is where Soren probably is. Okay. Velkommen.
Maybe later.
Complimentary gift wrap available with gift shop purchase. We're gonna be able to buy gifts. Hi Martin, welcome to the chat. Welcome to some Nancy Drew, where I decided to be a master sleuth for some reason.
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
You must be Nancy. I'm Soren, the organizer of the Ancestors Festival. I run the Culture Center here in Skipbrot.
Nice to meet you. Can you help me get onto the ship?
Ah, the Herlichide. Is Elizabeth
Herlichide.
not manning the gangway?
The gangway's missing, unfortunately.
Oh, dear. Well, that's highly unusual. I'll take care of it
Nice
straight
sweater.
away for you. Elizabeth is a rose, truly. But she does have thorns.
What do you think happened to Magnus?
What do you think happened to Magnus?
I admit I haven't the faintest idea. That man's mind is a hive of mysteries, an enigma, an impenetrable den.
So you two never really talked?
An understatement. Why, the man hardly spoke 10 words to me the entire time I knew him. I do hope he's all right, though. If he were to turn up, say, less than alive, it would spell bad news for me. I'm already disliked, and it would only show the others how easy it is to make someone disappear.
You seem nice. You also call people an enigma, which I respect, using words like that. Nice. What is this place? It's a cultural center, but I'll still ask it, because maybe I'll get some more information.
What is this place?
Oh,
This
it's a battle
is
station.
my battle station. The place where I endeavor to fight my way through the thickest mysteries
I think
of
this guy's
Icelandic
a theater
history.
kid.
Here,
Not in a bad
confusing
way, just
ancient
in a
shipwrecks
dramatic
and
way.
obscure writings from millennia past are converted into knowledge and truth. Also, I have swords.
Oh, I gotta look at the swords. So you're a historian?
So, you're a historian, archaeologist?
A bit of both. I dabble. I spent some years at Harvard pursuing my doctorate in Viking history before returning to Skipbrot for research. I'm one of the only few to ever travel in this
Skipbrot.
town.
I'm trying to
Everyone
remember
here
how
should
to
try
pronounce it.
sometime. Really shakes up the old bag of prejudices.
I guess that explains why you don't have much of an accent.
Oh, quite.
Tell me about
Tell
your
me
research.
about your research.
Sharp things. Ceremonial sharp things. Wedding
Oh.
spears, funeral spears, new baby celebration daggers, birthday axes, congrats bows. Turns out, Vikings have a lot of weapons for every occasion. Nothing says I love you like a new murder tool. Most of these can be
Well,
found
that's
in
a great
shipwrecks
quote.
or near burial sites. Luckily, there are no lack of those in these parts, so I've got plenty of work to do. Old Gudrun over there is my favorite of all. She's a replica, not an original. I use her to knock icicles off the roof.
I'll let you go.
Well, on with it.
Suzanne, you're in chat. I thought you would be sleeping by this point. Thanks for hanging out with me earlier and playing Ori. We gotta look at
Wow.
the swords.
I'd hate to be on the chopping end of one of those blades.
Wow. I'm glad I don't have to try to... Oh, I could pronounce this one. Steel Specimen HB 4B. There you go. Okay, Skipbrot, 1904. As with much of the post-industrial Iceland. Also, I'm not full screen, so the screen is like a smaller screen on my screen, so the text is even smaller. Hungry Akiko, if you're tired, you should go to bed. You can always catch the VOD. I'm sorry, this is a good time for me. It's my late afternoon. That's how time zones work. There are earlier streams on Wednesdays and Saturdays when Nico and Mike stream. Those are really good to catch for the UK folks and Europe folks. Although I'm always happy to see you guys here, but I'm also a little bit of a worried mother, and I'm like, please go to bed when you need to. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that this can be a little better for some of the Australians and the US people. The Americans, I guess. That's the word I was looking for. Fishing and trade hub in the early 20th century. And then it became tourist spot. Oh, we're gonna get to go into these caverns, probably. Local ice caverns. Centuries of geothermal heat passing through the thick glacier ice. They can be accessed directly from the town and are open for tours year-round. Ida and Lawrence. First local magistrate and her husband. English sea captain, James Lawrence. Okay. And then there is the eruption, not disruption. Anyway, it's nice. Okay. Awesome. We've got some sing-off. Okay, there's a sing-off. It's gonna be September, December? I need my brain to start reading better, like ASAP, because this game is all about reading. Saturday, December 19th. Okay. So there's competitions. Oh my gosh. You can learn to tie knots. You can go to hot springs. Okay. Oh, there's a delay because of the boat crash. Herlikide. Okay. Alright. I bet if I read this, there would be something funny in here, but it's too much to read. I can take something?
One signature?
Only
Ouch.
one
Maybe I
signature?
should sign.
Can I sign? Petition to stop the desecration of our history. Corrupt business doers Magnus Kildjansen and Dagny Silva want to ruin all that is good about Skipbrot's culture by exchanging our sacred way of life for tourist scrubby money. Ever since the ship project began, we have seen increasing crowds and a different atmosphere in town, all over a hunk of floating wood. Things are changing and our traditions have been thrown to the wayside. The old ways, the good ways, are disappearing too soon. Our ancestors should be ashamed of what we've become. That's why I, Gunner, will always fight to keep everything the same way it's always been, forever! Too extreme. I bet we'll have to talk to this person. Well, why are people singing in chat? It's a sing-off, I guess. What would my sing-off song be? Probably Michael in the Bathroom, the song from the,
Everything in the gift shop is available for purchase.
Oh my god, I can get a sweater? Oh! I don't have any money! Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I need money. Oh, candy! Hello, bear. You could be friends with the bear at home. What was the name again? Wiggle, wiggle, woggle? Wiggle, woggle. Wiggle, wobble, wiggle, wobble. Wooble wobble, that's it. I like just mango. Nice, nice. Okay, let's look at this. Ooh. Sextant. Navigational instrument which allowed sailors to determine latitude and longitude by measuring celestial bodies relative to the horizon. Mariner's astrolabe. Used to determine latitude of a ship at sea by measuring the height of the sun or a Polaris above the horizon. Sunstone. Legendary navigational... Am I going to have to remember this? Official deck bell of the Herlichide. Original lantern from the Herlichide. Sundial. Captain Lawrence's sundial. Okay. Sunstone has got some stuff that does some stuff. It's too long to read. Yeah, I really like the song Michael in the Bathroom from the musical Be More Chill, and I sing it. It's one of my... Puzzle! I found a puzzle, everyone! It's one of my favorite songs to sing in the shower, which, you know, is quite...
Could you finish setting up the knots display?
What's it
You
called?
just need
When
to match
something
the
is, like,
images to the
appropriate
knot
for
they
the
create.
location setting or
I do
something?
it myself, but I don't have the time.
Okay, we gotta...
Leave it to me.
Gotta set up the what? Oh, it's probably like the steps that the knot has to go through to reach the end of it. Okay, well this one's gonna be... This one's gotta be like here. Right? Or somewhere here. This has gotta be somewhere here. This one's got... Oh, it's like the beginning and then the end. The beginning to the... This is gonna be the end? Okay, you know what? I'm a master puzzler, solver. I can do it. Surely. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Why is it so complicated, though? Okay, well, I'm just gonna grab all these ones, because I know that all these go to this puzzle. This one's gonna be the first for sure. This one looks like it might be second. That looks pretty good. That looks like that's done. Guys, I am the master puzzle solver. Use Nancy's phone to take pictures. Thank you, Susie, and thank you, Suzanne, and whoever said it earlier. I will actually do that. I'll take some pictures of the description of items. Okay. This one goes here, or somewhere here. This one is this before that. Okay, well, this is the final here. And this is the final here. Guys, puzzles are easy.
Perfect. Soren should be happy about this.
Just too good.
Gunpowder. Looks like someone wrote a note for themselves.
Gunpowder. It's mine now. Oh, apparently I don't get to keep it. Well, I can take a picture of it, though. But I can only have, like, 30 pictures. But I can always delete them, probably. Okay. Okay. I guess I should go tell him that the display is done. But first I want to grab a picture of this. Take the photo. Okay. There we go. Legendary. Oh! Ah! Okay.
I need to match each sail to its name.
Oh my gosh, I should... Oh. Dagny said the key to finding the treasure is learning about the ship. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to come back here probably when I've been told what things is what. I could maybe guess some of these, but it would be very embarrassing. Main topmost staysail. That's probably one of the top things, right? Right? Oh, Nico, don't say stuff like that. It feels very good to know that I could do a good job soundscaping a game like this. You could use a little space? What do you mean? I just solved your knot puzzle for you. Fine. Goodbye. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now, but we'll figure it out. Can I turn? Okay. Can I turn? Oh!
If this section of the original ship was removed, then maybe others were too.
Okay, so we gotta maybe later we'll have... Oh! I knew it was a Dutch name! Heerlijkheid means glory in Dutch. I guess I have never heard the word glory used in normal conversation. It's funny because eerlijkheid, if you take off the H, is like fairness. Or fair. Okay, Dutch boat name. That's cool. Look, I'm up high. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back to the boat. We're gonna see if we can get on the boat now. I'm gonna take another sip. Everyone, don't forget to hydrate and go to bed on time. I bet that the chat will help me greatly with the ship knowledge later. Oh my gosh, there's more places to explore. Oh, I bet we can get on one of these later.
No keys. Guess I can't just take them.
You're just gonna steal it? Okay, we need the keys before we come back there. Wait, but I can't go into this? This one? It's all lit up. Can I go this way? Can I go... It's gonna take me a little to figure out where I can and can't go. Chaos at Skip Brot Commence meeting. Gunnar Tonneson. So that's the person who was like, stop the people who want to do stuff with the boat. Magnus and our wife. A town hall meeting this week erupted into discord when local fishermen caused a scene over what he calls a threat to core Icelandic values. Okay, petition. Annual Ancestors Festival. Maintain the sanctity and integrity of our town's history. I feel like this guy's going to be set up as the scapegoat for the crime. Would be my guess. I like Sakurafu saying, we can Google it for you. That's what I would do too if I was in chat. I'd be like, yes, I have boat knowledge. Just Google it in another tab. Well known as a local terror. Oh, that's what I want to be well known as. I want to be well known as a local terror. Actually, I don't. I don't want to terrorize anyone. Be a terror to anyone. But like you know, kind of. Okay. He's sabotaging the past 2 years' festival. So you do have a history of sabotaging the festival, and now the festival has been sabotaged. I don't want to say anything, but it's looking a little sus. Damage from the incidents are estimated to have totaled more than 12.4 million kroner? Don't know how much that is worth in money that I know of. Willfully refused to pay these fines. How have you not been arrested? Okay. Local terror, affectionate. It's a good way of putting it. I always wish that I could wear turtlenecks. I have a turtleneck that I sometimes wear, but it kind of just makes my neck warm, which I guess is the point. I'm not a big fan of the warm neck, though. Okay. What is Nico, what did you say? He's hiding his neck, which means that which means the neck is the murder weapon? Nico, it might be time to go to bed. Okay, I should finish looking at this. Clinging to the past. Oh, hey, Soren Bergerson. Bergerson. My job is to take into consideration sales stuff. At which point Bergerson was forced to duck as Tonneson threw a second bottle at him. You see, he shrieked. You see what I'm dealing with here? That does sound very much like a... We have a meat hook. We have a murder weapon now if we need to have one. Ooh. Misty Skip. Lodging upstairs. Customize your gear. Music boxes. There's gonna be music puzzles. Okay. I do know C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C stuff. Okay. You gotta cut things to make the letters? Okay. Okay. Oh, I get to keep it. I don't even have to remember it. Nice. This is like a restaurant?
Good day.
Gunner!
Hi there. I'm investigating a recent disappearance. My name's Nancy Drew.
Speak up, girl.
My name's Nancy Drew.
Louder!
I said my name's Nancy Drew.
Mind your ship, flag, and temper. Looks like we got a real angry one here.
You
Name's
wanted me
Gunnar,
to be
But
louder.
you can call me Gunner. The skip is my home.
Name's Gunner, but you can call me Gunner. Okay. Alright. Okay, did you know Magnus?
Did you know Magnus?
Sure did. Never liked him.
Did something happen
Did
between
something
you two?
happen between you two?
No, I don't like anyone. I don't think I like you. I'm still gumming it over.
So I take it you weren't friends.
Gunnar doesn't need friends.
This reminds me
Already
very
have
much of the
two
scene
mug
in
and
one
chair.
of the first Thor movie, little tiny spoiler, where Thor is getting like coffee or something or beer. I don't know, one of the two. Big drink. And drinks the whole mug and then just goes and just says another one kind of attitude. Did Magnus
Did
say
Magnus ever say anything about the treasure?
I might have.
Don't want to tell me?
Lot of nerve, girl. Go away.
Oh,
Not now.
I ran out of my chance to speak. I blew it. Learn Icelandic and earn money. Okay. Apple, epli, banana, banani, bean, baun, bread, brau, butter, smjor. I'm pronouncing everything wrong. Okay, wait. Oh gosh, I gotta like try to memorize this, and it's probably gonna be like a timed thing. Egg is egg. Meat is milk is milk. Chocolate. Cheese reminds me of oyster. Cake is caca. I would take a picture, but I feel like it's gonna be a timed thing, so I think what I'll do is just give it a try, and we'll see. Salt is salt. Soup is supa. Tea is te. Tomater. Water is vatten. Okay, we're gonna try. We're just gonna see what happens. Butter. Oh no, I didn't read everything. Okay, well I know it's not egg or butter. And I don't think it's onion, so I'm gonna guess that it's orange. Wait. Oh, no. That's definitely onion, because this is gonna be appelsina, because sinaasappel is orange in Dutch. Egg is egg, and butter is smjor. Oh. Wait, what? Submit. Aha! I earn money. Yes. Okay. I won't play this for long. I'm just gonna try a couple. We're gonna try it. I think that's gonna be it. Yay! I really should have read all of them. Pineapple, ananas! It's the same in Dutch. Cake is caca, I know. So, I think cheese was oyster, like, yeah. Look, I'm just too good. That's all there is to it. This is chocolate. This is salt. This is strawberry. And that's bread. Fran, you can't hubris me unless I mess up. Okay, how do I leave? Okay, well now I've got money, everyone. We can buy things. I'll probably need more money than that. Now I know where to go.
I probably shouldn't be back there.
Is this a note? Gunnar, I'm going to be spending all my time on the ship over the festival weekend. As a reminder, here are the rules in my absence. All mugs and dishes must be cleaned. Customers must be served promptly. Yes, even if they are tourists. No calling customers weak-spined ninny faces. No challenging customers to fights. Yes, this includes arm wrestling, as discussed. All fish must be cleaned at the cleaning station outside, not in the middle of the bar. No bellowing. Thank you, Elizabeth. Employees only. Duck. Okay. Oh, that looks so nice and warm. Is that a gumball machine? It's not going to be a gumball machine. An exciting saga in 3 installments. Oh, I'm probably going to need all this.
The year was 1783 when lucky fishers opened and vomited fire and smoke onto the land. Thousands perished immediately into the madness, and the sky grew dark and even foreign lands were covered. We called those times the mist hardships, and in that darkness, the people of Skipbro struggled to survive. One night, the ship came crashing into harbor. It was the Herlikai.
I guess history is repeating itself.
And his crew were rescued and taken in.
Is it going to be like a ghost ship type thing? Okay, well, we'll have to watch more of that when I make more money.
This is so neat. I wish I could play these.
Endless Night, Endless Tunes, Ancestors Festival lineup, Elisabeth Grimmursdottir. The Landlubbers present a night of Icelandic classics. Okay, cello, lyre, Langspiel, the something harp. Take a photo. Am I supposed to maybe like play them in that order where we hit the cello, the lyre? I feel like it's just gonna be something with the puzzle later though. Oh my god, is there more history things? We're gonna have to do a whole bunch of those? Okay, okay. How do I get out of here? Now that's a good question. I think I'm lost. Oh! I found it. False alarm, everyone.
I should try to get some sleep while I'm here.
Current tide, low. I guess that was me sleeping. So I guess it's the next day? But it's nighttime? Maybe it was just like a 20-minute nap. It was a power nap. Let's call it a power nap. This makes me wish that I knew sea shanties to sing for all. Wait, do you guys see that green smoke? Oh, it's the Aurora Borealis. It's not green smoke.
Hey!
New character.
Who let you on board? If you're here for the festival, it's cancelled.
I didn't mean to intrude. I'd just like to have a look around, if that's okay. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a visitor.
I know you're a tourist. We're a town of 300.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here to investigate. Thanks for setting up that gangway for me, by the way.
The gangway was meant for Soren. I didn't know he planned to let strangers on board. Are you with that snake of a woman?
Dagny, yes, I'm working with her.
Dagny? Yes, I'm working with her.
She
If you're
called me
after
in.
just the gold, I want nothing to do with you. Leave.
Wait, I'm not after any treasure. I just want to help find Magnus.
Magnus?
Look, I think we might have gotten off on the wrong foot. Maybe I should start over. My name's Nancy. It's really nice to meet you.
I'm Elizabeth. I run a Misty Skip pub in town. What do you want with Magnus?
Oh, good. So you know him?
That's a question, isn't it? I thought I knew him. Maybe I was wrong.
Were you close with him
Were
then?
you very close with him then?
No. No, we weren't close. And I want nothing to do with the man.
Okay. What do you think happened? Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival? What do you think happened?
What do you think happened to Magnus? The current rumor is that he fell overboard.
Do I think he is drowned? Is that what you're asking?
I didn't mean it that way.
I didn't mean it that way.
I certainly hope so. Some people think he ran off with some old treasure. It may be a coincidence. It may not.
Dagny doesn't think it was a coincidence at all.
So, you've been talking to the others.
Just a bit here and there.
Even if the treasure were real, Magnus wouldn't be able to find it. He's completely oblivious. To the world. To everything. The man lives in a cabin in the mountains. Too lofty to concern himself with human affairs.
Cabin in the mountains. Sounds pretty nice. Joe, I see that you've just joined. I was equally surprised to learn that one of the characters in this game is named Magnus. Did Gunnar do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
Do anything unusual leading up to the festival?
Well, if you include the 2 festivals before this one, certainly. He ruined them single-handedly. Aside from that, only the usual threats. Gunnar swore he'd tie Magnus up and send him out to sea. Gunnar hates Magnus.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Nico, should I be trying to send you to bed?
Hey, get out of there!
Oh, I can't investigate. Crow's nest? Hell yeah, I'll climb to the crow's nest. What? How far up is it? Oh my gosh, we found some stuff. 86! Okay, chat? I've got 2 pens and I've got paper. I'm gonna write down 86 and pretend I know what it's for. Where's the blank page? Too much doodles. Okay. Alright, found it. Okay, I'm writing 86 down and nothing else, no other context. Okay. Snoop Elizabeth's bag. Oh my god.
Still have to do that. Can't check. Haven't done that.
I've missed a lot in town, apparently. Why can I not just teleport down? Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Ah! The movement in this game makes me so confused. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. Ooh. Good wood creaking sounds. I like the straining.
Looks like Dagny's been doing a little sleuthing of her own. Is that a password?
While the festival went downright horribly, I'm still scrambling to pick up the pieces. In light of recent events, the town's like a pressure cooker. Even Soren's starting to act weird. I'm keeping my luggage in his office for now. We'll probably have to search that luggage. But that might have to change. I've changed my phone password to Scuttlebutt. Phone password, Scuttlebutt. Phone pass. Scuttlebutt. I had to say it as many times as I could. To throw him off in case he gets a little nosy. Saw Gunnar. Oh, I get to keep this. Gunnar with this old thing won't let me get a look. Appears to be using it as a tea coaster. Typical Gunnar. Maybe it's part of something else? Update, Gunnar is taking to calling me Mink. Looked it up. It's type of whale. Cannot wait to get out of this town. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, one more. There we go. What is this? Can I go down here? What was that sound? Didn't like it. Oh,
it won't turn on. Missing batteries, I think.
Well, we'll find some batteries. We'll find some batteries. Bye, anyone who's taken off for the night. Let me down! Okay, maybe I gotta get a rope or something first. Can I just, like, grab one of these huge ropes?
Tape?
Oh,
Rope?
duct tape rope?
These aren't just supplies. This is everything you'd need to kidnap a full-grown man.
Kidnap anyone. Can I take him? Oh. That's another good out-of-context quote. Oh, that's where I just came from. Okay, that's everything there. Right? Is that where I came from? Or is that where I'm going? Okay. Wow, this place is cool.
They look really happy.
They look close. That's probably Magnus. I wonder who the doggy is. Okay, okay. I'm snooping. What's this? Map. AQ. Oh my gosh. What is this? It's a puzzle. But what? Okay, I can't do anything with it, so I will take a picture of it. Take photo. I always wish I could recenter the pictures, but... there we go. What's this? This looks like a puzzle.
All the wooden sections pressed down.
Oh, it's one of these. I'm bad at these, just so everyone... What's the opposite of hubris? What is the opposite of hubris? Aww. Dear Elizabeth, hi, I miss you. Kvekia. M. Magnus, the entire point of the exercise is to communicate. That means long letters. If I only get to see you once a week these days, we'd better make it count. Remember what we talked about? This is good for us. Okay, I'll start. This week... Flawless Poops. Just saying hummus in chat makes me think of the one song that's just... It's called like A Big Pot of Hummus, and it's just it's by Tom Rosenthal, and it's just him singing about a big pot of hummus. Carrots and celery and dipping it in. It's a good song. It's a good song. I would sing it, but I have zero singing confidence. I booked an audio rep for the Ancestors Festival this year. Soren is, as usual, making it difficult, double-checking every invoice, and worse, he takes organization to smothering levels. I can tell he doesn't trust me at all anymore. That hurts, but at the same time, I can't help but wonder if there's more to it he isn't telling me. He seems protective to a fault. My old roommate Asa, almost Azu, almost, wrote from Paris. She sends her love to you. She's still doing the backpacking thing. I admire how free she seems. I don't think she will be home for the holidays this year. Hopefully you will be. I want to finally put up a tree this year. Can we do that? Can we get a tree and decorate? It'll be all ours, just you and me. Isn't that cute? Love. Seita. Good night, Suzanne. Maybe hang out with you on Sunday and play more Ori and the Blind Forest. Maybe. I love you. Okay, Elizabeth, fine. We can get a tree. No to decorations. Never decorations. The Limericks book is coming along well. I think I'm onto something niche. But I miss Skipbrot. I miss the dog. And also you. What's the dog's name? When I return, I'd like to borrow the Langspill from the Misty Skip. Magnus, where's your sense of holiday cheer? And fine, I'll limit myself to 2 strings of lights. You'll like it once it's all done, I promise. You always have. No, you can't take the Langspill out of the pub, love. It's great-grandmother's, and I don't want it broken. What do you want that old thing for, anyway? It's just an antique. I doubt anyone's played the thing in years. Speaking of the dog, Toomey! Just because it starts with the T makes it me think of Tika. Toomey and I are on a classic war film marathon. I watch for the plot, he watches for the horses. He jumps up barking and presses his nose to the screen whenever they run past. He's a cute one. I'm glad you let me watch him this time. Lots of love and kisses. Elizabeth. Feels very wrong to be reading these.
Pretty insistent over this long spiel thing.
Elizabeth, I need the long spiel. Please, I promise to take good care of it. I'll wait until the festival's over to have a look. I'm being quite serious. I love you, too. Stay warm. Woo! But I guess Nancy does snoop. That is, Nancy is a snooper. Each row, column, and diagonal contains exactly 2 of each toy. I can keep this. This is stuff to do with toys, okay? We'll use that for the dog puzzle. Dog toy puzzle. I don't know what that is, but I get to keep it. Very nice. Very nice.
Wow, an antique desk. And it's in pristine condition.
Puzzle!
Time to break it open.
Oh my god, Nancy. You could just...
the rules being used in each row here.
You could just ask someone to get you into the puzzle. Like... Okay, I'm gonna look at the phone, actually, the picture, because there's a good point brought up of maybe the long spiel being one of the... Yeah, it's this one. It's this instrument, so we can look at it when we get back to the place. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 1, 1. Whoa. Oh no. Okay. Alright. I can figure this out, definitely. Well, maybe it's... Okay, so 2 and 3 is 5. 1, 1, 2 is 5. Wait, no, that's 4. What am I talking? I can do math. Probably there's something with color as well. Well, okay, well, no. Oh, I get to pick the color. Oh my gosh. Film 3 sequence. The number 86 was carved into the mast. Does that have something to do with this puzzle? Oh no, these are my notes. We'll come back. We'll figure this out. I'm good at puzzles, but I'm not this good at puzzles. It's mathy, and it looks very daunting. Almost 2. Maybe it has something to do. Maybe this is supposed to be a yellow 2. But why would... I want to be able to open you. You know, I always think... I don't need a hint yet. I'll come back to it. But I always think, I'm like, you're very good at puzzles. It'll be easy. And then it's not. And then I'm sad. That's another puzzle! Oh, well, I mean, I know 86. That's all I got. Okay, well, we'll come back to you two. We'll come back to you two. I'm sure that maybe I'm supposed to use pins here. Oh. No. Yes, and so we will look. Am I supposed to do something with the floor? Why are you angling me down so much? But... What? Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's continue to explore. Can't turn off the lights. Ah! Okay, gotta go kind of this way. Up. Hey, look!
This definitely looks like the original helm. Someone made off with some of the decorations, though.
So maybe we gotta bring those back. Yeah. The original helm. Didn't we have... We see, like, parts of the ship out and about? Tessa, your puzzling skills. They are astounding. You're just mumbling to yourself about nothing. Yes, that is me. Am I supposed to be able to read these? Maybe... Well, I guess since I can't actually touch them, it doesn't matter.
This radio looks new, but the key's missing.
Good night, Nico! Sleep well! The key is missing. Oh, no! Okay, so we need the key for that. Captain's log.
Only Dagny and Magnus have radio keys, apparently.
Oh! Masts from tallest to shortest. Mainmast, foremast, mizzenmast, jiggermast. Bowsprit. Okay. Mast sail. Okay, so we can fill out that sail stuff now. I will take a picture of this so that I don't have to remember it. Zoom out. Take photo. Okay. We can go do that at any time now. That's nice. Look, I got a puzzle. I can solve. All right. What? I don't want to leave. Wait, I should talk to Elizabeth again. Now that I have more information. What's behind the mystery door?
What's behind the mystery door?
Just an old broom closet?
That is not very believable.
No.
Not even a hint?
Go away.
Alright. Please don't commit too many sleep crimes, everyone. I want everyone to have a good day tomorrow, too. Hey, look at this. This is a secret puzzle. Can I do something with it? Oh, it looks like I gotta put stuff in the slots. Maybe... Okay. Well, look. We'll figure it out. Green smoke. Okay, well, let's go. Let's go back to town. Oh!
Looks like this dinghy's in good shape. I wonder who owns it.
The horn is like a cat sound. How do I get... Okay. Alright.
Hello?
Hey, Ned. Are you
Ned
still on your way?
Nickerson.
Hey, Ned. No, I'm already here.
Oh, good. How close are you?
Getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm definitely near to a breakthrough.
Oh, cool. I can't wait.
It's hard to get people to talk, though.
Get people to talk?
Yes, I've managed to narrow down that the treasure is related to the ship somehow, but beyond that, I haven't figured out the specifics.
Nancy, what are you talking about? Are you on a case right now?
Well, of course. I'm in Iceland.
Nancy, do you know what today is?
Sunday?
It's our anniversary today.
Oh, no!
Reservations for dinner, remember? I called to see if you were on your way to the restaurant, but I guess not.
Oh, no.
That
Ned.
was my reaction. Oh, Nancy. That's a bad one. That's like one of those moments where you're like, maybe you don't, maybe, come on. Okay, oh Ned, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
Ned,
Dinner will have to wait.
So sorry. I completely forgot.
Well, yeah, you being in Iceland and all, I figured. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You tend to get a little focused on cases. But
I'll
wow,
make it up to
Iceland,
you.
of all places.
I owe you a serious apology. I'm sorry.
I owe you a serious apology. I'm sorry.
It's
Nancy, you
all right,
don't
man.
sound...
Part of why we're celebrating this anniversary in the first place. You're passionate, and that's great. And part of
Aw,
why we're
Ned.
together. I've heard of getting stood up on an anniversary, but nothing quite like this. Just bring me an anniversary souvenir from your trip, okay?
Yes,
You're the
absolutely.
best, Ned.
I'll
make
play
it
the
up to you,
word
I
game
promise.
until I have enough
In the
money to
meantime,
get you a
I'll
really
fill
cool
my
present.
heart with football and this pint of cookie kringle ice cream. There's a game on tonight I
Cookie
really wanted
kringle
to watch
ice
with
cream?
Bert, so maybe it's cosmic fate. Anyways, if you're in Iceland, it must be a pretty interesting case.
It is. Lost treasure, a missing captain, and a town with a pile of secrets.
Sounds like the usual fare in Nancy world. Remember, you can give me a call anytime you want. Hint, hint, and wait for it. Stay cool.
Oh boy, that was just the worst.
Hey, you stood me up. Pretty sure I get a free pass on puns for eternity. Also, I've been at this restaurant for a while and the waiter's glaring at me. I think I should get out of here.
Bye, Ned. I'll give you a call soon.
Bye.
Oh. I see mentions of ice cream in chat. I have mango sorbet in the freezer right now. Wait, what was that? What is this? Experience the magic of Skiprot's ice caves, completely unsupervised at breakneck speeds. Rent a snowmobile from Snowmo Court a day. Gas not included, safety equipment not included, map not included. Extreme caution is advised. Okay. That seems safe. Seems safe. I'm gonna name sales. Okay, okay. We've got my camera. View gallery. Okay. Tallest to shortest. I'm still gonna have to write it down because my brain will not hold it in my head. Main mast or mast. Mizzen mast? I need to write faster. Okay, mizzen mast. JM bow sprit spear. Jib and sport sail with jib and sport sail. Top, bottom. And then we've got highest to lowest royal, top gallant, top mast, stay sails, run between masts. Okay. I like that. Now stop calling the sails those canvas things. That would be me. Okay, we've got... This one's got to be royal. It's going to be the mainmast royal sail. Is there a mainmast royal sail, or is it going to be the main royal sail? I guess probably this. Oh yeah, mainmast is the main mast. H goes main royal sail. All right. Yeah, Bryn, I did some shortening after I started writing everything out. So then we've got top gallant, main top gallant. Not, I guess probably this is the main top gallant stay sail. Top gallant, main top gallant sail is I. Mizzen. Oh, nope, I'm still working on main. Then it's top sail. BJ. And then it's gonna be the main mast. Is that here? Main sail? Ah! Why is this? But yes, we'll say that that's right. I really hope that I get this right on my first try. Okay, I can also do these real quick. This one's gonna be the jib. This one's gonna be the Sport sail. Spirit sail. I guess I just wrote it down wrong. So this one will be the staysail. Which staysail, though? There's gotta be... It's gotta be the mizzen staysail, and then this one's gotta be the last staysail. Whew! Okay, we're figuring it out. Mainmast, and then the second highest is gonna be the foremast. So this one's gonna be the foremast. For topsail... for topsail, and then the top gallant is above the topsail. I like top gallant. Then we've got mizzen topsail, mizzen top gallant sail, mizzen topsail. What have I done? Main topmost staysail. Oh no, what have I... Oh. Oh. Why is this gonna be confusing? Hey! Look, I didn't do it entirely right away, but we got it. Okay. Welcome, Len, Elise, to the chat. Yes, I'm playing Nancy Drew, and I chose to do hard mode, and I should not have, considering I'm streaming. Okay, now I get all the sailor language. I will definitely take a picture of this. Camera. Zoom out. Take the photo. Okay. Well, we got that now. Nice. Let's talk to... Find and return the helm's missing decorations.
Can I help?
I'm sure you can. We'll do a little chatting. Do you have anything that might help me with my investigation?
Do you have anything which might help with my investigation?
If I'm not in town,
Thank
I'm
you,
always
Saf.
locked up in here. I do have some very nice pamphlets, though. The Pamphlet Lovers Journal rated them a 9-star out of 10. I put them together myself. Here's one for your troubles.
A pamphlet?
Wow, it's hard to turn down an award-winning pamphlet.
Ding
I'll see if I can make use
dingies.
of this.
Wait, but we got one of those hooks. So we can use that for sure. Dingy care. Know your motor. Proper voltage must be flowing to jumpstart a broken motor. 16/9/1913. Okay. Hey sailors, did you know every year in Iceland roughly 0.8 out of every 100,000 citizens drive drowning. So that's almost no people. Caution while out at seas can be the most important factor in saving a life. Ulta Hook. Hook for every lifestyle. Scraping barnacles. Easy pancake flipping. Threatening political dissenters. Buy yours today. Hey look, I've already got one. I found it for
Soren.
free. What's your relationship like with Elizabeth?
Presently quite poor. She won't allow certain, members of the restoration team to access their work.
You mean
Dagny.
Yes, but overall, she's quite a peach, that one. The only one who's ever shown me kindness.
Aww.
Truly a shame about her and Magnus, though.
Her and Magnus?
The force of their romantic split rocked the local mountains to their very core. I wonder if he's checked his voicemail since.
Goodbye.
Oh no.
Well, on with it.
Goodbye. Don't think I need to do anything else over there. So we'll go and peek up the stairs. I'm probably going to take a break pretty soon for a water refill, because I've only got this much left. And so we'll be taking a break in a moment. What's this? What's this? What is this? Well, I can't do anything with it, so doesn't matter. Okay. Let's chat.
I didn't think it was possible to be this cold.
Why don't you go inside?
Can't you go inside?
Oh.
They keep asking people to fix this broken heater so I can watch over my ship. You know what Gunnar told me? Freeze for all I care. He is the worst human being.
Maybe I can help you out with that heater then.
Do you know how to do machine things?
I've picked up a few things.
I don't care what they say.
I'm ready.
You're okay, Nancy Drew. Sorry, can't talk, need heat, teeth freezing into tiny icicles.
Wait, I was trying to click on the heater. I'm sorry.
The pub's around the corner.
Okay, we'll skip
or you
this
could
one.
fix the heater.
Skip.
Gee, I wonder which of us will cave.
Skip. Let me... Aha!
So we're gonna do this middle management style. That is, you do the work and I supervise. Each of those circuit pieces will attach anywhere on this board, but there are special numbers you've got to watch out for. Covered numbers add together to give that piece a total value. If you can use all 5 pieces to hit all 5 target values, the heater will be fixed.
You know, I'm actually not sure that's how electricity works.
Oh yeah? Okay. Where'd you get your PhD in electricitology again?
Oh no. Okay. Okay, well, -9. That's -9.
If you know this much, why haven't you tried to fix it yet?
Hey, if I had to do all the hard
we
thinking around
want
here,
-1?
you'd be out of a job.
So, where'd you come from?
I don't think that one's
United
gonna be that hard to
States.
get.
Hey, me too. Where in the U.S.?
1
South-ish.
I'd just like to get to know you a little.
could
I went to
be
school,
these
and then I
together.
had a job, and then I was married, and then
Well-
I wasn't. And now I have another job involving definitely legal treasure hunting activities.
Oh my gosh.
That's me.
Are you like
Whew.
this? with
Oh my god,
everyone?
Harpo
Anyone who isn't
the
paying
Marks.
me.
Thank you for
If
gifting
you
5
wanna
gift
write me a
subs to
check,
the
I can tell you a
community.
sad
This
backstory.
is
We both can pretend it's
this
real.
is this
Sorry,
is
left
I'm
my
trying
checkbook at the
to
lodge.
puzzle.
Maybe next time then.
Uh
I mean, are you an open book with every stranger who crosses your path?
Well, no.
How do we- okay, we
I guess
gotta
I
get
don't like to
0
talk
at
about
some
myself
point.
much either.
What's your jam? Witness
Oh, that's
protection
1.
program?
That's cool.
Arch nemesis.
None of those. I guess it's that I meet so many interesting
I mean,
people.
that's 0.
I just feel
Hey, look, you can have
ordinary
them
by
off the map.
comparison.
Nah, everyone's
Oh, no,
normal
you
to
can't.
themselves. People think my job is all glam and adrenaline.
Well, I'll put that there
but
for
that
now.
all got boring
Let's look.
years
Let's
ago.
look at how big.
Now it's just 9 to 5 headache involving lots of diplomacy and
4,
occasional
9,
gunfire. But
8.
you, a gal your age working as a sleuth,
-8.
all on your own? That's
5.
Thanks. I
Okay.
guess this is my normal. I'm a
Can
pretty
I
lucky
get
girl.
like
Anyways,
a?
it's
Well, I mean
probably for
that's
the
a
best that you
5.
Stay quiet.
So
Don't
then all
talk
I
to
need is a
strangers,
0,
kiddo.
right?
It's worked out for me.
0. Well, if only. Oh no, I can't fit this one on anymore. Okay. Okay. So we'll take you off. You get to leave. Now we need a 0. Like a 5. That's another 5. Okay, well these can kind of be okay. So basically, I'm gonna have to fit like everything onto the board. Okay, let's think about this. Zero. That's not bad. Okay, we need like a -9 though. Which might be kind of hard. -2. 4. -2. 3. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all the way down to -9 anymore. Okay, so... That's a -5. Ugh. Why do they have to throw this at me? Why? That's a 9. 3. -1. -6. Please? That's a -10. Oh. Though I don't know how interesting this is to watch. Be just struggling with the puzzle. -9! Okay, can you be 0? And then all we need is a 5? -7, 2, 6. Oh. 5!
That was the strangest wiring panel I've ever
Guys!
seen. But I think the heat's on.
I'm so surprised.
Feels just like home.
I'm just...
By the by, have you been up to Magnus's cabin yet?
He has a cabin? Up in the hills?
I'd like to say...
Elizabeth keeps a key in her bag. Talk about refusing to let go. But there's no way she'd ever give it to you.
So, I'll need to find a way to get her off that deck.
If I were you, I'd get a little sneaky about it.
I'm always a little sneaky. I just want to say, I'd like to say that... thank you, Lana Elise, for giving out 2 gift subs. I'd like to say that it's because I really thought it through, and I was like, oh, but I think really it's just throwing stuff at the board until it works and just being lucky about it. And I think that that's how I've always kind of succeeded at these games. Good night, Cowhill. Go to bed for sure. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do is, because I don't know how long I've been streaming now, but I know it's like an hour and a half, probably. Take a little break, and then we'll come right back. It should only be like 5 minutes max. I'm just filling up my water again and petting Tika and maybe seeing if she wants to come lie in my room. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a little pause. I'll play some music for you guys and put you all on the break screen. But first I'll save the game. Save. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, it's been nice hanging out, and I gotta remember to turn off my closed captions unless I'm completely quiet in my room, because apparently it picks you up even when you have your mic muted. Alright. Yes, everyone please take a break, stretch, step away, get some water, get some tea, get some food, or maybe go to bed if it's bedtime and catch me in the VOD. And thank you so much for hanging out with me so far. Okay, bye-bye. For now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tessa and Tika's stream. Nancy Drew. She gets to stay in here as long as she's good. Otherwise, she gets kicked out the door. But I will sit so that people can see her. Look at how noble she looks. Oh, lovely girl. She's staring at me. She had some Benadryl today, so she was very sleepy this morning, but kind of the sleepy energy is worn off, and so she's a little bit, she wants to play. But she did have a big playtime before I started streaming, so... Yes. Oh, Sav, thanks for liking my skirt. It was my grandma's. It's got pockets. That's all that I care about, honestly. It's got pockets. Anyway. Oh. Tika, you're gonna distract me, though. Because I love you so much. Don't look at me like that. Oh. Okay. Anyway, the full screen was for Tika. Yesterday I pulled her up into my lap and she fell asleep. And it was cozy until I had to go to the bathroom. Okay. Ooh, yeah, when I start streaming more Iris, I'll have to make a Tika distraction counter. Time to get right back into the game. Ugh. I went and got water, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so snackish. I want food. Because it's like an hour till dinner. And all we had, like, out and about was these sour candy rope things that I got yesterday. And I just, like, grabbed 4 of them and ate them really fast, but the sour candy kind of kills my mouth. If I did give Tika a treat as a channel reward, I think she'd get a lot of treats, which, you know, I'm not gonna protest. She's not gonna protest. But I'd have to make her work for it, so she'd have to, like, sit down and eye contact and... Yeah, I'll talk to Mike about it, though. Maybe... Of course, it all depends on whether she's calm and hanging out with me or if she wants to bark out the window. Because I had to close my window and my blind just in case she sees a dog out there and is like, oh my god, and then suddenly barks, and I don't want that to happen while I'm streaming. And, so it's gonna get warm in here. Anyway, alright, I need to get started. I gotta get back into the game. Alright, music, you're lovely. Pause. Game, you're lovely. Open up again. And then we pop over to Nancy Drew. Aha! There we go. Alright. I'm gonna scoot a tiny bit. I'm sorry everyone, she's tiny now and you can't really see her, but she's still there. I need to know who was present at the time of the festival. So how long were you working on the ship project? What do you think of Gunner? I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on. Can I borrow yours? Bye-bye. I need a key.
I found a radio on board, but I need a key to turn it on. Can I borrow yours?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Hey, that was easy. Now, how do I operate the thing?
I don't know. I don't have radio experience. I have business experience.
Figures. Well, thanks anyway.
I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I need to know who was present at the time of the festival.
I was there.
Who else did you see?
Only Gunnar. Elizabeth and Soren were thoroughly MIA. Although half of Iceland is probably related to itself, so people kinda look alike. Could have missed something.
So how long were you working on the ship project?
About 2 years. On and off a bit. Magnus supervised the rebuild. I provided the cash.
Well, that's a long time to hang around in Iceland. Have you been in Skipbrought all that time?
Ha! No. I think the locals would have offed me by now if that were the case. I don't like to stay in one place for too long.
Why's that?
If you stay in one place, people start to need you and feel things about you and all that icky, weird stuff. I'm not really the having friends type.
I'd like to think you and I are on friendly terms.
What is this? Are we gonna hold hands and sing campfire songs now? Get lost, Drew. Find my gold.
I mean, we could hold hands and sing campfire songs. What do you think of Gunner?
What do you think of Gunner?
In terms of the treasure? He tried to sabotage the festival last year, and the year before that. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a stunt of his.
Bye-bye.
Toodles.
Bye! It's funny because sometimes the character's voice who you're talking to is recorded, it's like a bit further away, and then sometimes it's like right in my ears and I'm like, oh! Ah! That's my reaction. Exactly that. Okay, we should probably bring the key back to the radio. Dingies. Toy clues, Dagny's notes, music book. Oh yeah, we could look at the music instrument before we go back. Oh wait, this is bed. That was rest. This is where the musical instruments.
Hey, girl!
Ah!
I actually do have a name, you know. It's Nancy.
Get your little lady bones into the prep area and get some torremotor orders ready. It's all hands on deck for the lunch rush at the Misty Skip.
I'm a sleuth, not a
What
chef.
lunch
Are
rush?
you sure you want me back there handling the sharp stuff?
You're eating and logging here for free, just like me. So it's only fair to get some good work out of you.
Well, might as well take a stab at it.
I guess it's time to cook, everyone. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, fill the tray according to the order requests. All requests must be filled, though some compartments may be empty. Orders can be filled in one or two ways, across a row or in a Z shape within a colored tray group. Okay. When checking whether an order is complete, empty spaces don't count. Remember that each row and each colored tray group counts as one order and must contain no extra items. The row below has an extra undi, so it doesn't meet the order requirements. Okay. When all orders are fulfilled, you'll receive any remaining chips. Choose make a new order for additional earning. Guys, this looks a little complicated, but we're gonna try.
Okay, time to get to work.
Relax. Okay, we've got a lot of orders. So, okay, let me think. This one's gotta be kind of across a whole row, right? Oh my gosh, it's too complicated. What are we doing? Do I have to hurry? Shark. Fish. Whale. Fish. Oh no, I'm losing tips. I'm too slow, everyone. Shark, whale, fish. Wait. Shark, whale, fish? Oh no. Tika, where are you going? What are you doing? Hi. You're gonna make me lose my money. What? Order successfully completed? Make another tray? What is happening? I successfully completed the order, guys? This doesn't look like I did. Yes? What just happened? Why did it tell me I made it? Okay, this is too confusing. And then we should say no, we want I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It's a disaster. Stingray, puffin, stingray. Okay. I guess it's kind of a cross, and so like if I put this here, that's an order. And then no, I don't want anything there. Puffin. I don't need this. I do need this. No, I don't. Okay, so I could use this to do like puffin. Wait. No. Oh my lord. What is the... How does this work? What is happening? Help! Each row counts as one order. Must contain no extra items. Okay. When all the orders are fulfilled, but I didn't have that on the last one. Maybe it was just broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. I think I might get how to. I think I might get it. Okay. 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 Let's try. Let's try it again. Can I like get rid of all of these? Oh my god, you're making me lose all my tips. The game is hard. Okay, so if we start out with like Puffin. Okay, so that's one, and then we gotta pick one of these two to have as a second thing, which probably has to be... Nope. I mean, that definitely isn't gonna work. What if it's the... None of it's lining up. Okay, if I scoot it all over one, get rid of that. Then we've got that order, we've got that order, we've got that order. But there's no way to make the puffin fish fish, or the fish fish puffin fish. Alright, I think I'm gonna say goodbye. This is too hard for me. I don't know what you're trying to get me to do. I made some money. Hey look, I'm an employee only now. I can steal your gasoline.
Help in the pub while I watch the ship. Can you serve customers tonight?
Wouldn't need the help if you'd leave the blasted ship alone for a night.
I need to stay on board. That means you need to pull your weight for once.
I won't leave my chair for no tourist. If they want a drink, they can use the tap themselves.
What are you doing, Tika?
And broken. Can't you leave well off alone and come back to the skip, girl? The ship isn't going anywhere.
Hey.
It's trash.
I have something I still need to do. Of course you'd be selfish about helping me. Just like always.
Are you hiding something now, girl? Something you're keeping from old Gunnar?
Ugh! Fine! Sit there in that stupid chair for all I care. There'll be no service at the Misty Skip tonight. Happy now?
I feel like I should not have overheard that. Cam D&D, I'm very happy to hear that you like this time, because do you want to leave, Tika? Do you want to leave? Should I let you out? Because I know that it's so inconvenient for like the UK folks and everything. Yeah, I can do a little update. So the shippost calligrapher, basically we're in this Icelandic town I forget the name. Tika, what are you doing? Come here. Yeah. And there's a ship that sailed back into port, but the captain on it was missing. And so we got hired by someone who was working with him and was like, we need to find treasure. And she thinks that he ran away with the money, the treasure, and some people think he drowned, and so anyway, we're trying to find him. And that's what's happening. That's my best summary. But meanwhile, I was coming here to look at this instrument. Wait, I want this one. Ah!
It's subtle, but I see some differences in the halves of this pattern.
Oh. Find the differences between the two mirrored sides. Well, can I click on it? Okay. That's a difference. Oh, that's how many differences I have to find. Hey, it's a spot the difference puzzle. You're missing a toe. You're missing this right here. Yeah. That's not what I meant, but you know, it's close enough. There's this. And then this. You're missing a toe again. Ah. I'm glad that I can kind of spot these. Otherwise, this would be very annoying. Okay, now we just need a couple more. There's something different here. And... okay, now it's gonna start to get hard. Oh! Wait. There. Okay, one more. One more. I just gotta stare at you a bit, and we'll spot it. Some of these puzzles are funny. It's like, why would someone make this as a, like... it would be so hard to make this into a puzzle. Okay. That's the same. That's the same. This kind of seems like it's the same. There's still this right here that's different. So maybe it's this? Oh, maybe it counts as... I mean, I could click wildly and find it, but I'd rather be able to spot it. Something to do with this thing, maybe? Nope, that's the same. Has anyone... okay, yes, I would like a hint, Bryn. Where's the last difference? Where is it? How obvious is it? Bottom? Oh, it's the eye. The head. Thank you! I'll steal that now. We've got a puzzle piece, guys. I'll talk to Gunner again.
Speak up now.
Speak up now. What are you doing, Chica? Why are you under the desk? Why are you sniffing at my legs? Hi, Mary Sue. Mary Suix. I don't know how you like your name pronounced. Did you attend the festival this year?
Yes. Embarrassing.
For you?
Not everyone else. The scrambling around for hidden treasure? Embarrassing. When
I would
was
scramble
young,
around for hidden treasure.
We fought over things like longest fish and shiniest boat.
Longest
But whoa,
fish!
ever since that Thorn took over the festival running, it's been straight to the bottom with it.
That almost was water all over everything. I heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about
I
that?
heard you've had problems with the festival the last couple of years. Care to talk about that?
The festival is not what it once was. I'll return things to the old ways no matter how many buckets of hot tar I have to dump.
Buckets
Some
of hot
the harbor
tar!
boats still have holes in their bottoms.
I see. Did you have a plan like that for this year, too?
Elizabeth said no more trouble or she kicks me out of the skip. I only pay with an angry sheep.
What does that mean?
Means I do it, but I don't like it.
I only pay with an angry sheep. Are you a sailor? Do you know Elizabeth? How do you know Elizabeth? Elizabeth said you threatened Magnus pretty directly. Have you met Dagny? You spend a lot of time in the pub, don't you? Why? That's a dangerous question to ask someone. We'll just start at the top and go down.
Was long ago. I gave up the sea for good, and I'll never sail again.
You still look like a sailor to me.
What does a sailor look like?
It's a certain
Peter
quality.
Lucas.
I can't quite place it.
Worn? Broken? Bitter? The sea chewed me up and spat me back out, and I lost everything in her waves. You are too delicate.
Okay, I'm gonna let the dog out. She wants to leave.
Minute against some of the gales I've sailed.
I'm finding that these days I'm surprisingly hard to kill.
I love you.
Well, we'll see about that, detective, won't we? I hate the water. Hate the smell of it, the sound of it, won't ever return.
Hope I didn't miss anything important. Chico was like licking my leg under the desk, and I was like, okay, it's time for you to go. So, about your fingers.
So, about your fingers.
My lucky tree?
Is that what you call them?
Sure is. It's a long story. Now, there I was, out in the pitch black of night, with no sign of shore and only my fishing spear. Then suddenly, I saw a shadow. It was a mighty squid, the greatest hunter of them all. Few men have lived to see it and tell the tale. So I pulled out my spear, just a little too fast, mind you.
And that's how you lost your fingers?
Of course not! I threw the spear right overboard and I hauled that fellow into my net. Took all my weight just to keep him from wriggling free, but his strength proved too much for me. He gnashed his giant beak and, well, I was done for.
So the squid took your fingers?
No! Right as I thought I was dead, a massive shark leapt out of the waves and ate the squid. It was the sleeper shark, a solid 6 meters long with 4 rows of teeth. He bit my arm and pulled me under as I gasped for my last breath.
So it was a shark then?
No! I managed to punch him in the nose. You ever fight a shark? You know how to punch him in the nose? He let me go. I swam like a merman and made it back to shore. 3 months later, I was in a wood shop accident. Lopped my fingers clean off.
At least it makes for a great story.
I love it when people... That's like when you draw something totally random in Scribble.io and then last moment draw the actual thing because it's a really simple... How do you know Elizabeth?
How do you know Elizabeth?
I've known her since she was a negative pre-glimmer in her puppy's eye. Always had the local boys terrified, that one. She knows what she wants and heads for it straight as an arrow. Young men... Not so good with a woman like that.
I can see how she might be intimidating, but her heart's in the right place.
I can see how she might be intimidating, but her heart's in the right place.
Aye, but right now, she wants revenge on Magnus, angry at the bull seal on the full moon. Still, she lets me sleep and eat her, so that's worth something.
Did you know about her and Magnus?
We all did, my Fisker.
From the sound of things, it didn't end very well, unfortunately.
Magnus is good with waves, bad with women. No skills to speak of. He is, how do you say it? A runner. He runs.
Ouch. I'm glad he's not here to hear that.
I was bitten by a shark once. Now I can only speak the truth.
Oh, I didn't know that was a side effect of shark bites.
It is a curse I bear with pride.
What a goofy man.
Elizabeth said you threatened Magnus pretty directly.
I did. It was, how do you call it? Friendship.
So an empty threat?
So an empty threat?
I threaten everyone.
It still seems a little strange.
Spoken by a woman with no friends.
Hey, I have friends.
Hey, I have friends.
Young American girl, alone in a foreign country, no parents, no travel companions.
To be fair...
Fisker. Sure you do.
Okay, Gunner.
I forgot about my boyfriend's reservation for our anniversary dinner. So, maybe I'm not the best friend to people. Have you met Dagny?
Have you met Dagny?
Who?
She's the woman involved with the Hirlich High's restoration. Brown hair, about yay high.
Nancy does such an unsafe travel.
A tough little mink of a woman. Not bad in my book.
Did you see her the day of the ship crash?
Yeah, she was there, but I paid no attention to the mink.
You spend a lot of time in the pub, don't you? Why?
You spend a lot of time in the pub.
Yeah, that's what
you?
I thought. What kind of question is that?
What kind of a question is that? Am I a lonely little man sitting in the pub crying over a tiny plate of pretty biscuits thinking about all the women I've ever lost and writing it all down in some wimpy little notebook?
That sounds like what I do.
Then I would be Magnus. Me. I am a mountain wolf. I roam the wilds and I keep my own company. I am a predator.
Goodbye.
Oh, I know that. I don't like anyone who calls themselves a predator. That makes me feel uncomfortable. How do I leave? Well, there's an exit sign, so that's probably how. But look! You can leave via the exit sign. That makes sense. Okay, well, we've got the radio key, and we also maybe know how to do some things.
The motor's busted. Can't take it anywhere like this.
But if you let me look at the motor... Ah ha ha
I need to
ha!
find something to help translate these first.
Oh. Wait a second. Do we have anything already? Ah! Navigational instrument which allowed sailors to determine longitude and latitude. Is that what that is? No, they're two different things, maybe. Oh, maybe it's talking about those as well. Well, we'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. Oh, it's in the pamphlet. Haha. Thank you, chat. Thank you for not letting me
I need to find
leave.
something to help translate these first.
Oh no, I think I gotta translate, then I can use the pamphlet. Pamphlet. Yeah, Nancy really just likes to like break into places, rifle through bags, you know, all the good stuff.
Hey, Nancy.
Hey!
Has anyone checked Magnus's cabin?
No. I wanted to.
But you didn't? Or can't?
Soren won't let anyone up there.
His cabin might give me a lead on his location. Can you help me find a way in?
No, this town takes care of its own. Our problems are ours, no one else's.
Radies Hours? I don't know if I'm saying your name wrong or right, but that's my best attempt. The name of the town, Skipbrot, just means shipwreck, but like incorrectly translated. Thank you for that fact. It's a very fun fact. Oh, I've got a hydrate redemption. May I borrow a snowmobile key?
Hey, Elizabeth, may I borrow a snowmobile key?
Depends. Are you going to steal it?
Yes.
Not this time. I think I'd have trouble fitting it into my carry-on luggage.
Here's the key. We have tourists take them every year. I'm watching you.
Thank you.
Always use the provided seatbelt. Snow looks soft until you land head first.
So you and Soren work together?
Yes, we both run the festival. But people are not happy. They dislike him.
I'm definitely sensing some of that. Why?
Not one of us. He doesn't know our stories. No shared memories.
You mentioned that you've been kind to him.
He mentioned that you've been kind to him.
Being his friend has a price here. You are either outside or inside in Skipbrot. You cannot stand in the doorway. You will be driven out. We are not like Reykjavik, like a big city.
Sounds like people are trying to get rid of him. Ruining the festival would be a great way to do that, wouldn't it?
Your words, not mine. Regardless, he is welcome in my home and at my pub. I cannot always go against the town, but I can offer a warm meal and a listening ear.
What? I don't know how to deactivate slow mode, but we definitely don't need slow mode on. If there's any mods in chat who know how to do that, it would be great. Also, One Royal Wolf, yes, hello, it is me. I live in the America, and for me, the time that people usually stream is like very early. Not very early, you know, like 8 a.m. is like when Mike streams and stuff, so I decided to do a later stream. I was like, I'll probably get less of the Europeans, but hey, maybe we'll get some of the Australians in. And it seems like that is True. Thank you so much, Bryn. Nico! Go to bed! I'm really sorry to hear about you and Magnus's breakup. I don't think I should say that. You spent a lot of time here. Don't you have somewhere else to be?
You spend a lot of time here. Don't you have somewhere else to be?
No, I'm still on festival duty. In case of a ship emergency, I'm responsible. This vessel is an antique. Things break suddenly, and it's hard to hear the alarm from the harbor.
I see. Interesting.
I was about to say, can someone put Ek in the chat? And then it was posted for Nico. I'm really sorry to hear about your and Magnus's breakup. I guess I'll say it.
I'm really sorry to hear about your and Magnus's breakup.
It hardly matters anymore.
I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk about it, I'm here.
Here's one for your case file. I've known Magnus all my life. We dated 4 years. The winters are long and dark. We found each other in that darkness, but then he went through hard times. He became obsessed over the ship. His world narrowed, and soon there was no room left for me. That's the end of it.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
God, the abrupt ending of the conversations just gets me every time. Okay, we've got a key for the radio. We've also still got that number puzzle downstairs that I need to try my hand at again.
Hello? Hello? No one's there.
Magnus? Magnus, is that you?
Guess again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Wait, I can explain. I didn't know he was going to go missing, and okay, so I haven't filled out all the daily logs for the guy in months, and yes, okay, so I napped through all of the training videos, but I didn't mean to, and I guess what I'm saying is please don't fire me.
I'm not here to fire you.
So you're not working with my boss?
Nope.
Oh man, that's a relief. Well then, this is Control Tower number 32, Operator Alex Lintrong speaking.
Hi, Alex. I'm Nancy.
I'm a detective trying to find out more. What's all of this about daily logs?
What's all this about the daily logs and a missing person?
Magnus. He's gone, isn't he? I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
What did you hear?
Some pretty messed up stuff. I don't know if I can tell you.
You can tell me anything.
They might come after me too. And if my boss finds out someone went
Whoever
missing on
took
my watch
him?
and I didn't report it, look, I need this internship. If I get fired here, I'll be a barista until I die. I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
I was going to say,
Alex,
being a
slow
barista,
down
not bad.
and stay
But I guess if
calm.
you're
I need
allergic
your
to coffee,
help.
you probably
If
don't
what
want to be a
you're saying is
barista.
true, Magnus might be in serious danger.
Tell me what you heard, and it'll stay between the two of us.
Tell me what you heard, and it'll stay between the two of us.
Okay, I heard Magnus calling in early morning, same as always, just to say hi around 6. Then we started chatting, just like we always do. He was excited about the ship he was piloting. He said it was his baby. He started pulling into Skipbrought Harbor. I heard a voice on board, He went to go check it out, left the radio on. I heard shouting, fighting, then nothing. Just silence.
That's not good. I think this investigation just went from missing persons to abduction.
It's dark out there, and the water's cold. But I know he didn't go on his own. That's why I'm keeping my head down.
Could you hear anything Magnus said?
Could you hear anything Magnus said?
Something about the ship. That's all I got. I was too scared. Oh, I hope he's okay.
Some good voice acting. Who are you?
Who are you?
Just a lowly undergrad assigned to a cubicle, a pair of headphones, and a computer. I'm here on an internship for my maritime psychology degree. My parents said I'd never find a paying job. Shows them. Me and Magnus, we were kind of buddies. We never met or anything, but whenever he'd radio in, he always wanted to chat. Not a lot of people want to chat with the intern.
Are you from
around here?
Nope. Massachusetts.
So, what are you doing here?
Whoa. Deep. I gotta think about that one. What are any of us doing in this crazy messed up world, you know?
No, in Iceland, in a control tower, that stuff.
Oh, that. I work in the harbor controller's office. I keep track of ship movement and speak with anyone taking a ship to harbor in Iceland.
What can you tell me about Magnus?
What can you tell me about Magnus?
He's totally weird. Good weird. Not serial killer weird. He's one of those
Important
people who rarely
distinction.
speaks, but when they do, it's the most interesting thing you've heard in days. He bottles up thoughts and distills them.
Oh, interesting.
That's a nice, metaphor. That's the word I was looking for. I'm sitting here, an English major, trying to find the word for metaphor. Bottles up thoughts and distills them. I clearly do not. What on earth is a maritime psychology degree?
What on earth is a maritime psychology degree?
I have a 30-page thesis answering exactly that question, but it can all be boiled down to 2 words. Sailor feelings.
Oh, interesting.
What do you mean by daily logs earlier?
What did you mean by daily logs earlier?
There are these logs I'm supposed to fill out whenever a vessel
I need to fix my
passes through
posture.
us.
So, are they filled out?
Kind of. I turned one sheet into an homage to my relationship with my mom, another into the super cool drawing of a whale. I haven't been keeping tabs on vessels as well as I should be.
How cool are we talking?
How cool are we talking?
The coolest! I actually stapled it to my cubicle wall, and regardless, I don't have any records of Magnus going through our waters.
I need a way to distract someone on board the
I
ship.
need a way to distract someone on board this ship.
So you can do what exactly?
Snoop through their stuff?
Hey, at least you're honest about it. Acceptance is the first step to healing. Yeah, I can help.
What do I do?
Hold up, Klepto. I've got a favor to ask first.
Okay, name your price.
There's a lighthouse near Skipbrook. You can probably see it from town. But the light's busted right now. If you can get up there and fix that
Okay,
light,
we gotta fix
means
the
I can
lighthouse
stay
light.
here at HQ with my cup of tea and giant snuggle blanket.
I'll give it a whirl.
My
Fix
cell number is 978-555-0139. Give me a call when you're standing in front of the light. I'll tell you what to do next.
That's gonna be added to our phone, so I don't have to write it down. I'm to snowmobile soon, yeah. I also just wanted to say, because I saw Flawless Poop say, they always have a sinking feeling. That episode, A Sinking Feeling, of Rusty Quill Gaming. Some good soundscaping. That was my hair flip, but my hair's too short. Have you met Dagny?
Have you met Dagny?
Is that the super mercenary one? Always freezing, kinda sassy?
Sounds like her.
She used to call me all the time. Always tried to get information about Magnus's plans to come in and out of harbor. Joke's on her. I'm so disorganized I can't match my sock colors, let alone keep records of Magnus's charting. She always wanted to know when he'd be gone. I never told her, obviously.
What was she trying to do in his absence?
No clue. But I did some internet stalking on her, one of my many talents. I found out she's wanted in the States for skimming some cash off a treasure find in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, that explains why she's been hanging around in Iceland, I guess.
Astronaut 01? Yes, it is award-winning soundscaping. I am now an award winner, thanks to all of you for voting for me. I know, I was so excited. It was a big deal. It was a big deal for me. Because now I can put that in my LinkedIn, I guess. Oh no. The Magnus Nancy Drew was a podcast? Okay, alright. Oh, I didn't soundscape the Magnus. I helped out on a couple things, but I do Rusty Quill Gaming predominantly. Can you tell me about Elizabeth?
Can you tell me about Elizabeth?
Ah, the infamous Seta.
Seta.
Seta?
It means cutie.
Oh, a pet name.
I know, total barf, right? The hours
Chat,
I spent
you guys are
listening to
all
that guy
Setas.
alternatively complain about her and pine for her. I could write novels. Talk about star-crossed lovers.
They've broken up now.
Yeah, that's the last thing he told me before he went missing. You know, the longer I talk, the more suspicious that sounds.
Thank you, The Taste of Sunshine, for saying nice things about me and my work. What do you know about Soren?
What do you know about Soren?
That guy who runs the festival?
Yes.
He's worked with us a few times. Always seems like there's something just under the surface with that one. Cheerful and yet angry. Or bitter. Like he was holding something back. They say Icelanders never forget a grudge.
They do.
And by they, I actually just mean me.
All I can think of right now when I'm looking at chat is that one old meme of the comic Spider-Man pointing at the other comic Spider-Man, and just like the accusatory point of everyone who's like, why are you awake? Why are you awake? It's so funny. Any other
information for me?
Not really. Mostly I just kick it in this cubicle and keep my Tall Ships lifestyle blog updated. It's called Ship Facts. Wanna hear about it?
Well, sure. Educate me.
Okay. Ship Fact. The forecastle on a ship refers to the upper forward deck of a sailing ship, but it's pronounced forecastle.
Why's that?
Try pronouncing it like an English sailor with no formal education. Forecastle. Forecastle. Over time it whittled down. Get it?
Hey, that's pretty neat.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
We'll get more ship facts later. Okay, so we gotta go snowmobile. I've got gas for the snowmobile, and I've got a key. That's not the way to the snowmobiles. This is the way to the snowmobiles. I went too far. Right? They're over here, right? Yeah. Okay, we got the key. And then we got the gas.
It's out of gas. No dice.
I got gas. Yeah.
That should do it for the fuel tank.
It's very easy to make me blush, so Joe, it's very easy. I'm basically almost perpetually blushing. Oh yeah, the episode that I start editing, so I think I did the vocal cuts, and I haven't done vocal cuts where you're just editing the voice parts. I haven't done it in over a year, and I think I started out doing the vocal cut for 132 and 133 episode. And I don't know if I started soundscaping as well with episode 132 or if I started on 134, but it was like one of those. So yeah. Yeah. Why are you Western Hemisphere chat and Eastern Hemisphere chat? That's so good. If you guys ever one of the mods posted a link to Discord. In our Discord we have a big community, and one of the channels is the hashtag RQStreams channel, and so you can see some additional chat about the streams, and then if anyone makes like funny posts or art or screenshots or something, yeah, you can see it there. So there's now the Spider-Man meme post. Alright, we gotta go. Not to Skipbrot, but we want to go probably to the... I mean, I would assume that oh, this is the cabin. Well, I guess we'll explore the cabin while we're here.
I guess he would lock his front door.
It is the smart thing to do, but maybe we can find a key. Okay. I guess not. I guess we'll have to find it somewhere else. Oh my god, please let me leave. Okay. We'll go this way. Oh, it's the ice caves. I feel like I need probably batteries first. Well, how do I get to the lighthouse then?
Who's there?
Oh my gosh!
Hello.
What are you doing?
Got in fish for Elizabeth. What's wrong?
You can't just come at me with a
Look like a
knife!
giant man just threatened you. Oh. Well then, back to yachting.
Oh my gosh. Where are you? Can I look at you? Okay. Chat help. Where do I go to get to the lighthouse? Can I not get there yet? Do I have to sail there? Do I have to go boat there? going to try to walk into the cave and it's going to tell me that it's too dark.
I'm not a big fan of exploring caves in the dark.
I knew it.
I'll need a light source.
Boo! Light sources are for the weak. I say as someone who is pretty afraid of the dark. Unpowered flashlight, locator, pins, carved star. Coin purse hook, music book, okay. Can I drive this thing around? No. Okay. Okay. Let's think. What should we do next? Let's see what's happening over here.
Hi.
Hi. Have you always
Have
lived
you
here?
always lived here?
For 12 years in total now. 2 before university, 10 after.
Others seem to think of you as an outsider. Gunner especially.
Oh, for the love of... I was born 10 miles away!
And that means you don't live here?
To him, yes. To everyone, yes. It's preposterous. In their minds, I'll never be from Skipbrot because I wasn't born here. Upper secondary school was a nightmare with these people.
You want to come in?
I may not know much about Skipbrot, but there are lots of unpleasant people in my line of work. Sometimes persistence helps.
Oh, I've tried. I've bent over backwards to put on this festival for them, and yet no one invites me out. I'm not welcome at the pub. Spending my birthday alone is getting to be a real downer.
She was just lying on the ground outside of the room, like with her head on the floor looking at the door, but she didn't want to be in here. I think she just wants me to go do things with her. Oh, here, I will go real quick. I'll go, big screen. Dear little angel. And I love you so much. Ah, I think I missed a hydrate redemption. Okay. Tika. Hello. Hello. She's so good. And her ears are so soft. Oh, big yawn. I'm sorry, everyone. It's sometimes I get distracted by the dog. But she's an angel. Whenever I'm lying in bed, I can pat the bed right next to me, and she crawls up to me right next to me and then flops against me, and it's just so cute. Okay. Yes, everyone remember to drink and take breaks and go to bed. Okay, back to the game. Tika, you're kind of lying in a spot that's a little harder for me to let people see you while still... I don't have a desk now. I will have to block the dog. Unless I move way over here. There we go. Okay, we're switching sides. Okay, Nancy Drew. Boo! Hi! Welcome. Naomi, right? Is Alicorn Piggy? Am I right? Did I get it right? I hope so. Welcome. Here's Tika. We're playing Nancy Drew. And I'm getting more distracted by Tika,
There's
so...
some bad blood between you and Gunner.
It's more like Gunner dumping bad blood onto me, repeatedly, while laughing. I try to be patient, given his history, but what a Neanderthal, that one. I can't reason with a man who only speaks fist.
His history?
Between you and me, he's never been the same since that terrible crash years ago.
Crash?
Crash?
Well, Don't know that it's my place to speak of it, but his boat sank to the bottom of the bay, and he hasn't sailed since. Now he stays locked up in that pub of his.
Did you lock Magnus's cabin?
Did you lock Magnus's cabin?
Yes. No one should be going in there until the authorities search everything.
I am
not
the
call the police?
authorities.
Believe me, I want to, but I live life one step away from an angry mob on my doorstep. Why do you think I stay in the culture center?
I don't mind getting in trouble. What if I help you?
I
I'll
don't
call
mind
them
getting
up
in
myself.
trouble. What if I help you? I'll call them up myself.
Nancy, please. If you were to do that, you'd be tarred and feathered faster than you can say, Eja fjättla joku. In these parts, vigilante efforts are very much the norm. Even if the police were to come in, no one would talk. I hate to admit it, but it's up to the two of us to crack this case.
There was another meme posted in the Discord chat for people who are not hanging out in the Discord chat, and it's the one where you've got the couple holding a hand, and the guy's like over the shoulder where he's like this. Oh man, I'm out of the screen. And then there's the person in the red shirt walking away, and it says Tika on the woman with the red shirt, and then Nancy Drew on the person holding his hand. It's funny. Funny. Yes. So you attended the festival,
you attended
right?
the festival, right?
Present and accounted for, naturally.
Interesting. Dagny says you weren't there.
I was up in Old Stulka, manning the controls for our audio. That's the tower right outside this center.
The tower?
People very rarely look up, I found, which is a shame. Lots of nifty things in that direction.
Bye-bye.
Well,
Hey, we
on
gotta
with it.
look up. My best meme descriptions are terrible, so I'm sorry, everyone. Look up! Look up! Let me look up! Alright, I know that we just had a break, but I need to feed Tika before she, gets sad. Oh, but she's closing her eyes. Look at the baby. Oh, okay. This is my dog Tika, for anyone who does not know her. And she is very good and very nice. Naomi, I played Nancy Drew once when I was 9. It was the haunted bed and breakfast one. I found a bedroom. I found bedroom with all the sound equipment to make the place seem haunted. And my 9-year-old brain was like, well, this doesn't prove the person is for sure guilty. Innocent until proven guilty is how the law works. And so I never beat the game. Okay. I'm gonna have to actually, though, do a little pause to go feed my dog because she is going to be hungry. Okay, my computer froze for a second and it's come back really horrendously stretched. So I might have some technical difficulties to deal with too. What is happening, OBS? Please don't stay like this. Okay. This will be a really short break. I'm gonna feed Tika and check in on my brother and see if he can do something with her. And then we'll probably go for like another hour. So yeah, you guys all have a great time and I'll be right back with more Nancy Drew. Also, I would love a little help from the chat on what I should do next because I don't know if I should just keep talking to people or try to go back and solve that number puzzle or where's the lighthouse? How do I get there? There's so much to do that it's a little stressful. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. I'll be right back. I was about to go back to Nancy Drew instead of the break screen. Enjoy the music. Hello everyone. I'm back. I forgot to unmute myself. Give me a second to let the embarrassment pass. I just wanted to say that I was seeing some really nice messages in chat, and I wanted to thank you all for being so kind to each other. I expect it, but like still it's worth a thank you. I expect it because you're all lovely. We do have a little bit of a dilemma. When my screen freaked out, it seems the game crashed. So I'm gonna reopen it, but I don't think it has an autosave feature. And I really should have saved before I left. But the thing is, if it did... Oh man, but I did save a while ago. So yeah, we'll see. I'm opening it up now. We'll see what happens. There's the sound of the intro music. I like all the F's and the oh no's. What? Load game? So, that's fun. Okay, so basically I have two proposals. One is, I get into this game and I try to jump everything back to where we were as fast as I can by skipping audio lines and everything and doing the puzzles real quick. The other is that I play my backup game, Hollow Knight, and I catch the game back up off stream for next time I stream. And so then we get like an hour of just casual Hollow Knight and chat, or an hour of catching up the game and seeing if we can go any further. And I'm completely putting it out on the table for what you guys would prefer right now. If you're like, well, I'm really in the mood for Nancy Drew, then I'll keep playing and we'll figure it out. But if you're like, hey, Hollow Knight, so I'll give it a little bit for you guys to think. Oh, how do I poll? Sure, Jess, can you do a poll? You can do a poll. Which? The poll is which? Okay, so far we've already got 6 votes for Hollow Knight. Quit out of... Yeah, I think everyone's like, yeah, let's do a Hollow Knight. Alright, that sounds good to me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the title to... I'm supposed to be able to come up with clickbaity short titles for whatever I'm playing. And I'm like, Mike, you're asking too much of me. I've never been good at this. So what do I... Okay. Oh, but the problem is I can't get any content warnings up for Hollow Knight Lickety Split. That would make me feel kind of bad. I know that it's got like bugs and murder and kind of mind haze stuff where like the little bugs are losing themselves a little bit. So I mean, I can barrel ahead and do like an hour of Hollow Knight, but there won't be content warnings written out for it. I don't know if that's okay, because I would hate for anyone to end up upset or hurt. Okay. Come on, Bray, you can do it. You can't do it. What am I talking about? Let's just write something. Thank you, Bryn, for saying you'll highlight and throw them in every once in a while. I just need to come up with that. Tessa play. I'm just gonna do really simple. I'm just gonna say Hollow Knight with an exclamation mark, and it's not anything special. And it's just, yes, I can't come up with something quippy on the spot. Hollow Knight. Select it. I can get rid of first playthrough. Update information. Okay. Information should be updated. I think, you know, Hollow Knight is the less stressful option just because I don't like to speed through things. So it's kind of nice to be able to do that catch up on my own time, especially since I don't know how that'll look. Yeah, there are definitely bug noises and like clickety clackety leg noises in Hollow Knight. Thank you everyone for being so down with me pivoting and for being so understanding, considering that I was not expecting this change of this turn of this the events that have happened. That's what I meant. Hey look, it's working. Hey look, it's a good thing I got my backup game set up like I should have, which I did. Gotta plug in my controller. Alright, I want to preface. Hollow Knight is my favorite game, probably. I don't think that there's any game that I like more than Hollow Knight so far. I mean, there's a lot of good games. I gotta see if I can get this window to actually sit right in my page, though. So, as you can see, I've played, many hours. This is my personal file where I've been trying to beat it. I have not yet beat the second kind of game ending. I won't give any spoilers. Even though I have almost 40 hours in the game. This one's a steal so run, you know, once you die, you're dead, you lose, so I haven't been playing that much. And this is the file actually where I hang out and talk to Suzanne. So we've done just Hollow Knight and chatting for for 22 hours. But luckily, I have a 4th slot. And we can play it, we can start a new game. Yeah, so Hollow Knight, probably my favorite game ever. I think, okay. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Eulogy for Hollow Nest by Monomon the Teacher. Yeah, I think I started playing this my freshman year of college. Because I remember this one boss fight, which we might get to actually in an hour. But maybe not. That I messed up on over and over and over and over and over again, to the point that my best friend made a meme of me sorry, this is a pretty intro. Of me sticking a stick in the bike spokes, that one, like, drawing. Look, I'm explaining another meme! And it was, yes. Anyway, just use that to reference me during that fight. It's so beautiful, though, and the music is so amazing, and I love everything about it, and I'm always so excited to show it to people. The little foot sounds. So this is our little character. And you can see our health and mana in the left-hand corner. Our mana is currently empty. I also just wanted to say that a game by Team Cherry, that I love this game so much that I've started working on an art project very slowly but surely, where it's like this character painted on a box, and then I'm going to do different scenes on each side. So anyway, this is the start of it right now. And I was just excited about that. Edge Dancer 77 will be going probably just like 45 more minutes. And then we'll be stopping. So, anyway, there's lots of, it's like it's a platforming exploration game, and there's lots of little secrets that you can come to, and then there's a lot of places where you can come back later when you have more abilities to, like, find more things regarding it. And you can destroy all the stuff in the background. So yeah, anyway, it's your basic, you know, you've got your jump and your attack, and then as you go, you unlock more and more movement abilities. And so yeah, so you have to attack these little bugs, which always makes me feel bad, because they're just kind of crawling and minding their own business. And that's the game. So now you can see that we have kind of like half of our mana container filled in the left-hand corner. But you can also hit up and left and then down, which is a really useful tool for like jumping on spikes or enemies if you don't mess up your timing like I just did. And then when you have enough soul, and if you ever have any empty health containers, you can hold, if you're using a controller, it's B, I don't know what it is on the keyboard, to heal. But it will tell you when you start playing. Yeah. That's basically the basics. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to play with less movement abilities than I'm used to. Spikes? You wanted to fall on my head. That's not allowed. Anyway, I just love all the art and the music and everything, and so I'm excited to share it. I'm excited to have it as my backup game and probably play it more, you know, in the future when I'm not doing a Nancy Drew game. I need to add it to my schedule to catch back up. Okay. Inspect. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. So that's what I was already doing earlier. It's just gonna explain. Oh. It's gonna explain what I've said. Also, I'm going to use this defense, and you need to all shame me when I use it, but I do have pretty bad stick drift. I really need to get a new controller, so sometimes I might hit up or down instead of like left or right because of it. But if I use it as an excuse, I still deserve shame because I mean, that was just embarrassing. Because it is shameful. And I need to just change the settings in my controller so that it has bigger dead zones so that my stick drift won't affect me anymore. Look at all the little secrets. Yeah, anyway, I highly recommend this game to anyone who likes this type of game. You know, you have to be able to enjoy a certain amount of jumping around and getting whacked, and it is challenging, especially some of the later fights. Ow, I hit my tooth with my glass. Yeah, Bryn, I know you got my back. I know that you'll shame me for it. Okay, hold B to focus. Yeah. My best friend got me into this game, as with most things. I also started playing Binding of Isaac because of him, which is the game that I have the most hours in. And they just released a new DLC for Binding of Isaac. And it's really hard. It's very challenging, and a lot of people are... Ah! We fell! A lot of people are complaining about the difficulty, but I'm just remembering how hard it was when I first started playing, and thinking, like... It's gonna get easier. You just gotta keep playing. Okay, so this is really sneaky, and you can only do it if you are good at the game, so we'll see if I'm good at the game. I mean, what am I bragging for? I have like almost 100 hours in this game. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Ahaha! You're going to give me an inflated sense of ego? Inflated ego? Inflated sense of self? Maybe I was trying to put the two together? Collected a charm, Fury of the Fallen. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting on a bench. So now we're back to here. We just have to head back. Yeah, so a lot of people are kind of upset about how difficult the new Isaac DLC is, but it was designed to be. Well, basically, I'm not going to give spoilers, but there's a way where it's harder and there's a way where it's easier. So it's like, if you're not ready for the harder way yet, then don't do it. And also, I just remember how bad I was. Like I said, when I first started playing, like, I was very, very bad for many hours. Look at these little guys. Look at them. I just love all the backgrounds and the way that they move together and everything. It's so amazing. So yeah, I think it's going to be really fun, and I'm excited to play more of it. Autumn and I were playing a little bit together last night, I think. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across the threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollow Nest. Let's go to Hollow Nest! I have much strength in this little nail that I use to go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm always happy when there's no fall damage in a game because I fall quite often. Look at the little lanterns! Dirtmouth, the fading town. Elderbug. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Boop! So we've got 3 notches, and we can equip charms. This one costs 2 notches, and it embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. We can put it on because we don't have anything else. So you've also got inventory, and later we'll have map as well. And here you can see our old nail, a traditional weapon of Hollow Nest. Its blade is blunt with age and wear. And then our focus ability. Yes. I'm so excited, guys. I can't even begin to explain. Okay, I'm redeeming my own drink. Many used to come hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollow Nest, it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. Thank you, Elder Bug. I will head below. Hello, Saturn's moon. Welcome back. We switched to Hollow Knight because my game crashed and I have to catch back up in Nancy Drew. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Iselda and Cornifer. Mapping! Mapping! Woo! So this is the well. And then... I love how quiet it gets sometimes when the music cuts out. A stone door with a simple lock. So we need a key. The Forgotten Crossroads. Yeah, I can break everything! My favorite type of game. If you all remember Never's song and accidentally ruining the gravestones, I felt so bad! So this is kind of what I mean by haziness, is this. They're not themselves anymore. And it's just sad. But, I mean, one of the things that gives me solstice is every time I sit on a bench, they come back, so... Eternal. Eternal bugs. You are all eternal. Ah! You're all eternal bugs. Oh, I fell! Oh no! Oh, I can jump higher than I thought. Plus, I need the Geo. Geo! Yeah, so anyway, cool game. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh. Look at all these empty homes. I'll find your children. I'll do it. One thing that I love about this game is just the sheer amount of content that you get in it. Oh, that was close. There's just so many things to do, and like I think it's definitely worth the price. I think it's $15 if I'm not mistaken, and you know I have over 100 hours. Oop. Okay, seems like I can't go this way yet. Yeah. It's funny because I'm half talking like I've never played the game. Yeah, Hollow Knight is out on Switch. I'm half talking like I've never played the game, and half being like, oh, 100 hours in the game. So it's a little bit of a... Wow, that was embarrassing. A little bit of a conflicting message, but I also don't want to, you know, like give spoilers or things too much. So sometimes I think it's good to talk like you've never played. Oh, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes. Always want the map. So now we can hold the left bumper, as it says, to view a map of the current area. A map can be a useful thing, but alone it won't show you where you are. If you've not got the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dartmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. I love Zelda so much. So now we have a map of this area. You can see the thing we just fell down, and then Conifer has drawn himself in the little area where he is right now. So yeah, it gives us some places to go, some things to see. Continue down. Oh, that could have been close. Hello? Okay, indestructible. Watch this. Oh, don't watch this. That was a hubris moment. Ah, I missed. I need to move my microphone a little bit. I should set up a hubris counter. Hey, we did it! When we watch this and then immediately loses. I will ask Mike if I can make a hubris counter. Hello. Ah. Ah. Oh no, I murdered a child. So oh no! It does really kind of make. Ah! Hello! I found you! You can go home now. So these little the little grubs are all over the place, hidden away, and you return them to their father, the grub father. Detect hubris. I love Imogen so much. Well, I almost made it up. I wanted to show how well I could do it on the second run through, but wow, I really need to make complete sentences so that I'm not saying that I wanted to show how well I could do it. On my second go through, but I messed up. That's everything. That's all I wanted to say. Ah! I fell. I guess I shouldn't talk that far ahead. I just wanted to talk about what my favorite place was in the whole map, in the whole game that I wanted to show at some point. Well, we've opened up a pathway, but I should collect this first. The Grub Father. Oh my gosh, you've encountered a child murder on 3 of 3 streams you watched today? That's horrifying. What type of streams are you watching? I can't believe. I mean, I guess I did murder a child, so I'm not one to talk. Here now we can also see the map, where we can see more of the map here. So yeah, it doesn't show you how big it gets yet, but it will when we unlock more map areas. It's a very large world. Ah! They've closed the doors on me. What are you gonna do? Go Patooey! Patooey! Oh, there's more. Oh, there's 2. Yeah, what have I been doing lately? I finished my work really early this week. I won't talk about it. But I wanted to do that so that I could play Binding of Isaac when it came out. And then I realized that I wasn't really feeling that great. So I didn't actually play that much Binding of Isaac. But anyway, that's me. That's what I've been up to. What have you all been up to? I hear some shiny sounds. Ah! I fell down a hole and then there was a bug. Yeah, I realized while I was trying to do the painting project that I just started working on, just how, like, how crazy their color palette is and like how many different shades of blue they have and how they make all the background and foreground and the rocks and everything look distinct despite only using a couple colors. It's really cool. Everyone's saying school, furniture shopping, school. Yeah, my housemate has school now. My housemate. I think 2 of my housemates have school. And then there's my little brother, who does not have school, but has an internship. And then a 3rd housemate that's moving in who works. Yeah. And then me, who work and take care of Tika and stream, which is also work, but does not feel like work. Because it is draining, but it is fun, and I love you guys. You're all so nice. I don't know if anyone here listened to the Inexplicables episode, but if you did, I hope you enjoyed it. The first episode of the Inexplicables podcast. There's another thing up there, but I'll come back and get it some other time. Oh, people loved it. That's good. I have to still give it a listen. I'm like, oh, I work with people and I have not listened to it yet. Ah, I fell. Stick drift, everyone. It was stick drift. Okay, Bryn, now you can shame me. I'm really glad people are enjoying the Inexplicables. Oh no! Astronaut, I hope that the RQ streams is not affecting your grades. I love these so much. Look at our friend! Look at the friend! Oh god, I can't. My voice does not go low. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of the station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet I still remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Nice. So now we can go back to Dirtmouth. When I was still doing school, I would often play Mahjong, like Mahjong matching tile games on my computer while I was in class, so I'm not one to talk. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running through all the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially since they're all empty, but they liked the look of that one. The way she had to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. I don't think I... Okay, no, I don't think I ever played actual video games in class because my class size was like 14 to 20 people. So I couldn't, and we had to have our cameras on.
Bapanada.
And whenever I play games, I'm very expressive, or moderately, whenever I get surprised by things. So this is a Zelda, my favorite bug, maybe, besides Quirrell. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. The Wayward Compass. I want it. I do not have enough money. Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way through the maze of ruins below us, try this charm. It puts your little face on the map so you can see where you are. Quill. Well, you need this to update your map. We want it. And then you can have pins that'll let you pin different things on the map. So it's all very good to purchase, but we have very little money at the moment, for the time being. So it just updated and changed the color to more solid of all the places that we've been on the map and added a little bit. Yeah. Oh, the music is so beautiful. This is like my go-to writing or study music a lot of the time, is just like a Hollow Knight playlist too. I haven't gotten sick of it yet. And there's so much music in the game. All the different zones. I will gush about this game until the day I forget about it, which will probably not happen for a while. But I'll only gush a little. Like if someone brings it up, you know? Or if I bring it up, which might happen. If I'm like, hey, that makes me think of Hollow Knight. So I don't know if you recognize this. Oh, it's my favorite bug. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you have a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom, and this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Look at Quirrell. 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 Quirrell's an adventurer. Yeah, so we can't do anything in here yet, but believe me, this place becomes important. Quirrell, the voice I chose for you, not the best for the vocal cords. Alright, I'm probably gonna go and do one bigger fight, and then I'll be closing it off and saying all the stuff I say at the end and letting you guys know where you can find who's gonna be on next. Oh, I've played Donut County. I've played that one. I enjoy the type of hole swallowing the world. So I'm heading for the big horned thing for a fight. We'll come back here later, believe me. Yeah, I updated the next up thing. I hope I spelled everything right. So next Autumn will be streaming tomorrow morning in Mike's usual slot. And it's pretty early for Autumn, so people should go and be supportive for the early morning. And then it'll be Tales from the Borderlands, which is like, I think it's one of the Telltale games where you have like choices and things, and it's like The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us, which Anil streamed on RQ streams way back when. Ah! So yeah, that should be really fun. And autumn is delightful and lovely, as you all probably know. Autumn once told me that I have big little sister energy, and I was like, well, I mean, I am a little sister. So that makes sense. I wonder if I can do a fancy, neat trick. Let's see if we can do a fancy, neat trick. Come follow me. Ah, shoot. Come over here. Come over here. No. I've gone the wrong way. Come over here. No! Ah, shoot. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, no! I tried. No! We'll try one more time. Yay! That's a little cheat that you can do. I like people being like, oh, how you do? You do! Yeah, I know I do. Hello, Light. What are you guys putting in? Oh no! Did I actually say that? In the Discord chat, there's a pair of booty shorts now that says the big horny thing, and I absolutely did say that. Oh no. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh, I can't believe it. I've been so good. Not really, but I've tried to be. Okay, I didn't mean to go this way. Okay, wait. Yeah, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. We'll do a quick run. Quick run. If only I didn't see you. If only I had all my movement unlocked, I could be so speedy. You wouldn't even believe it. Oh, Bryn, okay, so you're the one who said the big horny thing. I just said the big horned thing. Alright, that's fair. I feel better now. I'm gonna mow the lawn on the way. The booty shorts out of everything. Wait, where am I going? Where am I? This is why I need the wayward compass. Oh yeah, I'm heading back. We're good. We're figuring it out. Oh no, I can't go here yet. Ah! Okay, I guess I won't be able to show you the first fight because I had to come around from the other side. Wait, maybe I can... Oh no, this I don't want to go that way. It's a bad idea. Now I'm lost. You would think, after the many hours I've said I have played of this game, that I would not get so confused and lost. Hello! Okay, I'll do this guy. This guy's a hard fight. Woo! When you have not figured this out, this pattern, ooh! But that's what I love about like Hollow Knight and like Binding of Isaac and games like this, is that you can learn the pattern of the attacks, and then, I mean, with some it's really, really difficult. But like if you learn the pattern of the attacks, for some things, it just kind of becomes a breeze. Good night, Joe. I'm glad to hear you're finally going to sleep, and I'm also glad that you hung out with us while you did. Thanks for being here. So, I don't want to say anything, but, that was pretty impressive, that fight. The little difficult guy. Alright, I'll show you guys the grubs, and then I'll take you back to town, and then we'll do the closing statements. That sounds good. You get to see the grubs one more time. I want to be known as a local terror. Booty shorts. That's a good idea, too. Yeah, I'm gonna go see the Grubfather once before signing off. What I like about playing Hollow Knight on stream is that I feel like there's a couple fights that I would have to be quiet during to focus, but I feel like for most of it I can just, I mean, if I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall. I can keep kind of chatting while I'm going around and doing things, because I can do the game. Look, we've got a little grub friend. Hello, hello. The grubfather's waving at us. Look, another one. Look, a third one. We've got 3 of them already. And he pays us for finding his children. So now we can get that wayward compass. That taste of sunshine. I feel like you're the opposite of Mike in that you do oh! I thought I had hit twice and I had not. Look, I should actually look at the screen when I'm doing a game. Do something really cool gaming-wise and then just go, I'm not that good though. Oh, I'm over here bragging. I'm saying that I'm amazing at the game. Alright, so that was just a little taste of Hollow Knight. I wish I could have shown you guys the first fight, but you know, another time. So, yeah, anyway, Hollow Knight. If you're interested in me streaming more of that, you could tweet at me. I might start playing it on my own Twitch channel so that I can keep playing Nancy Drew on the Rusty Quill one, as long as people are interested in watching the Nancy Drew streams. Yes, let me quit. Wait, I'll switch us over to a big screen. Yes, now you may quit. Now we'll put on some music. Oh gosh, I hope the music doesn't crash my computer again. Hey, it didn't crash the computer. So, if you're interested in checking out more Hollow Knight streams, if I start doing that more on my own account, then as it says in the Nightbot post, my account is twitch.tv/well it's Tessa, because it is me. Alright, I'm gonna try to face the camera more. Yes, hello. Alright, now I can get my notes back. I have my Nancy Drew notes out. Not my stream notes. There they are. Okay, thank you everyone for bearing with me during the little technical difficulty in the game switch up. I really appreciate it, and I think it was much more relaxing for me to finish up with Hollow Knight than to be like, oh gosh, we gotta rush through Nancy Drew back. And so, yes, here we go. Let's see, what does this say? Look at all my notes. That was from yesterday, and then I rewrote it today. Okay. I gotta say that the next stream's coming up, and I want to say this. Tomorrow morning, in like 13 hours, Autumn will be streaming Tales from Borderlands during Mike's usual stream slot, and I really recommend going to check that out if you're awake and able to, because I love Autumn so much. Not that I don't love Mike, but Autumn. And then, who else did we have? Oh, I wrote that down here instead. You've got your usual slots next week where Nico will be streaming on Wednesday and Nico will be streaming Transistor. And then Mike will be streaming on Saturday and it'll be some horror game. He doesn't know which one yet. But that's the upcoming schedule. And I'll be back in 2 weeks. So, not next Friday, but the Friday after. And I'll be back with Nancy Drew. Might switch to Hollow Knight again if I get another crash, but I will save more often. I've learned my lesson. Rothmeyer Pox, I really appreciate hearing that you enjoyed seeing me play. Means a lot. Means a lot. Thank you for tuning in and giving me a chance. Yes. Hello! Again, I'm Tessa Vroom. I work for Rusty Quill. I do podcast soundscapes. And so you can find like all the information about Rusty Quill on our website, which is rustyquill.com, and join our Discord if you want to. There's like a lot of people on there. I think it's like 1,200 or something crazy. Wait. 12,000? 1,200 is a lower number, right? Yeah, that's one comma 200, not 12, comma 2, comma 0 zeros. I think there's 12,000 people. Yeah, 12K in the Discord server, but you know, there's a lot of little communities that you can go and participate in, and you can also chat in the hashtag #RQStreams chat and post your crimes during my stream and make me look over and be like, oh god, what did I say? And yeah, we make podcasts, but you can find all that information on the website. I personally work on Rusty Quill Gaming, and I'm always happy when people are like, wow, the sounds, because that's what I do, is the sounds. Fun fact, at one point there's me in the background and it's just me talking about the Bee Movie, but I distorted it and everything, and so no one knows except everyone who I've told. Alright, what else do we have? I think that's about it. Yes, again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna check if Tika's outside my room and wants to say goodbye. Oh, big stretch. There's Tika. Tika, say goodbye. Oh, you're so lovely. There you go. There's the doggy. We both say thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for being just some of the kindest and most wonderful people I know, and just so supportive and nice, and making me feel, you know, safe and comfortable being here. It means a lot. And I'll see you hopefully in 2 weeks. Little puppy. Ah. Alright. I had a good time. Bye everyone.